Gamers.
Welcome to the 2022 Game Awards.
Oh, good, it's still recorded.
It's like, yeah.
I hit 7 and it typed in Discord. But it's still recorded, so that's good.
DLC that
That's
you
good.
play before you play vanilla. We've got exclusive content, awards,
Alright.
world premieres,
This is probably a
side
reaction
quests,
video I'd
and
cut
our
down,
own exclusive
because it'll be like 3 hours long.
Kidding
Oh,
on the
yeah.
soundtrack. I don't know
Yeah.
how to write music. I'm Cindy Goodman, and I am live at the Microsoft Theater here for gaming's biggest night.
Didn't we go to
We
school
are
with
streaming
someone with that
around
exact
the
name?
world to millions. and
I know
our big
Goodman.
show
I know the
starts
last name, but I don't.
so
I don't
soon,
think
where we will honor the
I know the
best
first
gaming
name.
has to
That's all I'm
offer.
gonna say.
With new
Don't
looks
put that in
at
the video.
upcoming games
Well, we
like
never said the
Star
first.
Wars,
I think
Jedi
it's
Survivor,
first name and last name. I think it's the exception. If we just say last
music
name, it's
performances,
doesn't
and
matter.
So much
Yeah,
more.
but
if you're a
if there
diehard
was
who's
someone with
already
that
tuned
exact
in,
same
here's
name.
your
We're literally
legendary
talking to a
reward
person
as
with
a
like
first
literally
look
the
at
same
what's
last name.
next for Dead Space.
Yeah.
Back in 2018,
And there were two
they
of them,
won
too.
at the Game
Wee
Awards,
woo.
so let's check
Even more
out what they've
doxing.
got going on next.
Calm down, Owen. Gotta gamble a little bit.
Alright, is this... Oh, starting with a world premiere. Is it gonna be a good one?
Looks like an indie game.
What the fuck is this?
He's
Frying
like, I'm ready to
Pan
fight. Nope, everybody's dead.
Is it an indie roguelike with a cute art style? Can't wait. Though I like the... Is this Castlevania? I get the feeling you're a few seconds ahead of me because you laughed 5 seconds before a joke happened. It is Castlevania! Ha! I was joking. It's a Smash character reveal. Frying Pan Fireman turns up the heat. That was a dog sound effect. Did you hear that?
Why do I see pans?
Like, because human beings have hands.
Pans, not hands, dumbass.
Pans? That's his weapon.
I know,
Frying
but it
Pan
was like frying
Fireman.
pans. Oh,
Oh!
Dead Cell. It's Return to Castlevania.
Okay, it's a Dead Cell. Oh, so it is. It's a fucking indie Castlevania crossover.
Oh, and the guy fucking
Never
died.
mind, not anymore.
He's dead.
So good. And what better way to segue into our first award of the night for best mobile game?
Yeah, don't even bother looking at chat. It's
These
just random
games
shit.
stay with you long
I never look
after
at
you
that.
finish them. Literally.
She didn't even
unless
say a
you
damn
delete
thing
them off your
about it.
phone. Here are your nominees.
Oh, it's mobile game.
Apex Legends Mobile.
Free
Diablo
Primogems.
Immortal.
Free Primogems.
Genshin
No way it's
Impact.
Genshin Impact, because I know that doesn't run
Marvel
well.
Snap.
A mobile?
And
But it won last
Tower
year.
of Fantasy.
Oh, because people are
And the
stupid.
Game Award goes to
If it's Diablo Immortal, that's
It'll
just
probably be
literally
Apex
a
Marvel
Legends.
bad choice.
Snap.
Or that.
Okay, that makes sense. It's the name recognition. Oh my god! I don't even know what Marvel Snap is. I didn't know it existed.
It's pretty much Marvel's card game.
It's a card game, even.
Yes.
I didn't even know it existed until I recorded my voting video, which is up on my YouTube channel. Watch
we
it.
were here like 8 years ago for Hearthstone,
I'm taking out my
and this
headphones
one
for a
hits
second. I'm
super
turning on
different.
the
It's
light behind
wild.
me.
Edit me, edit
Starting a
out
company
in
is
post.
scary. And we wanted to thank all the incredible other startups in our area who have been so welcoming to us. It's been incredible, and for real. Thank
Alright,
you
here
so
I am.
much to Second Dinner. It's we did it, y'all. We
Second
did it.
Dinner.
Thank you so much.
I was gonna say, did you just take her mic?
Congratulations to Marvel Snap. And heads up.
But then I
this
realized
year
there was
we're
two,
partnering
so I was
with
like, oh,
Discord,
that makes
and
sense.
You can head to the
No,
Game
wait,
Awards
Mega
Discord server
Mega
to
Mind
discuss
meme?
tonight's
No
show
Primogems?
and even watch together.
I do not want to go to their Discord to discuss tonight's show when I literally can discuss it with my
And
friend
now,
I
welcome
have
up
on
for
Discord
3
right now.
world premieres
We're
in a row.
friends.
For now.
Yay!
First is a game that is up for Best Debut
I am
Indie,
multiple
and
people,
now
Colby.
it's headed to a whole new platform. This is Vampire Survivors.
What the heck is Vampire Survivors?
That's the first time I've heard this name, so.
just had a Castlevania trailer. Is there a
Oh.
theme tonight?
It's a mobile game.
Lovely, lovely. Well, that's the matter.
Well, actually, no. I think I've seen this before. I saw a snippet of it, but it's like an idle game.
Stop doing drugs. That's an idle game?
I think that's an idle game.
Okay, another world premiere. Is it another vampire game?
Nope, it's. Oh, I know. I think I might know what this is. Nope, no, I don't.
1917. The Great
This is a loud
War
fucking
rages
trailer.
on.
Yeah, I'm turning it down.
Yeah.
Two brothers.
This looks like
fight
Clash
to
of
survive
Clans.
The trenches.
I don't know why that comes to mind,
alongside other valiant
but this
hearts,
reminds me of Clash of Clans.
Oh, this.
desperate to find
But it said
their way
Netflix.
home.
Maybe they accidentally misclicked.
What
That's it.
even was that? There was nothing there.
It was Valiant Hearts.
Okay.
It's a sequel to the previous one, I think.
Returnal, I think. Yeah, it's Returnal. On PC. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard one person talk about this game, and it was me, in a Game Awards video from last year. Where's this fucking Lego?
Did you step on it?
Returnal, which
No,
won last
it's on my
year at
table
the Game
somewhere.
Awards, is coming to
There it
PC
is.
in early 2023. And all I can say is,
Okay, I gotta turn
Oh,
it back
and
up
the
now.
search for the lost Lego.
watch these right now.
I found it.
Do not wait
Shut
for
up.
these games to come out.
Spoilers, he found it.
Doing way too much socializing with
Me?
real humans and
I'm just fucking
spending way
around,
too
keeping
much
you on your
time in
toes.
nature lately. Enough of that. Okay,
Wait, is
so
this-
we are going to take
Alright,
a
we'll be
super
The right
quick
piece?
break, but there is plenty
fuck's
more
happening? Oh,
opening
it goes in.
act after.
Wait, we're taking a break
quick
already?
break?
Gaming
It's been
icon
8
Joe.
minutes.
It's been 7 minutes.
New way to game
I just had
on
an
Xbox
I just had a
Samsung.
fucking 5 hour.
Quite literally, in the actual game,
Yep,
you
you
rip
can
off the
actually
fucking
buy your
ears
own
of that
TV
stuffed
channel
animal.
from It Takes Two, which won
Last
Game
year's
of the Year
Game of
last
the Year.
And Joseph
Oh my
Ferris
God.
will be presenting the Game of the Year tonight.
In 5 minutes.
And now I hope everyone is suited up and reloaded because our next
What do you think
award
will
is
win
for
Game of
Best
the Year?
Fighting Game. Here,
Best fighting game.
Mm.
Multiverses.
DNF Duel.
Yeah,
JoJo's
it'll be
Bizarre Adventure
multiverses.
All-Star Battle
It
R.
probably doesn't deserve it,
The King of
but it's
Fighters
gonna win
is
it.
I would say multiverses or probably Sifu.
Multiverses.
I would say King of Fighters has a bigger chance than that. Or
And the
JoJo's,
Game
just because
Award
the
goes
meme.
to
It's gonna be multiverses, though.
Multiverses.
Yay!
What is it with fucking Game Awards announcers and pronouncing everything in the weirdest way possible? She said multiverses. No one
I
says it
just want
that
to
way.
thank my family for all the sacrifices.
It really doesn't matter how you say it. As long as it, like the wording's correct, it's fine.
Do you remember the bitch from last year who pronounced it
Also
Genshin
thank you
Impact?
Oh my god, yes.
For really trusting in us and taking a chance.
That
on a
shit
brand
was
new
great.
studio that hasn't done anything before, and giving us this opportunity. And
I mean,
finally, I'd like to
multiverses is
thank
conceptually
all the
cool, and I
players
think
that
they're
played our
hitting
game,
the ground
all
running
our
with it.
games.
So,
Yeah, they
Thank you for
they
everything.
really deserve it.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
They really do.
Though,
I
I
would
wanted-
take Sifu as a close second, but
I kind of have a
Congratulations,
problem with that being
Multiverses.
listed as a fighting
Okay,
game, because,
we
like, yeah,
have
you
this
fight
coming
in
up
the
behind
game,
me.
but
You're about
it's not really a
halfway to the big
fighting
show.
game.
But
Tec-
first, it's
technically
time for
it
a
is.
brand new
I mean,
announcement
yeah,
of a brand
but
new
so is
game
Elden Ring,
right
then.
here at the Game Awards opening act.
alright, what are we looking at now?
World premiere. Pokemon 2.
No, did it?
This art style looks familiar. I don't know why. What if it's a super giant game? That'd be cool. I don't
Werewolf
think it is,
Simulator.
though. What simulator?
Werewolf Simulator?
Oh, is this fucking The Wolf Among Us?
No, I don't think it is. That's a Telltale series, by the way.
Such a fucking funny title, in hindsight.
Oh wait, I know what this is.
What is it?
This is something with Hellboy.
Hellboy? I've never heard of that.
Wait, so I think that's his name. Am I
That guy
right?
just got punched in the face. Oh, I think I know what this art style reminds me of. It looks like fucking Gorillaz. The fucking animated band. Okay.
Yeah, I am right. Hellboy. I looked at chat.
Why are you looking at chat? People could be putting slurs in there, Colby.
Well, it's not like, you know, all
That
chat.
guy
It's like top chat.
Web of Word? Or is it German?
Web of
so
Weird.
it's Web of Verd. Oh, is it supposed to be weird?
Okay,
Yeah,
more
it's just
like
weird
now.
world life.
Yeah, boy. Am
I
I,
see.
right?
I should be
I'll
correct.
show myself out. So now I have the honor of announcing
Wha-
the winners for
Why do
5
people do that? They make a shitty joke and then say sorry about that.
Okay,
Then don't say it.
I literally do not care about this category.
And the game award goes
CSGO
to
is the only interesting one of these to watch.
Valorant.
Of course, it would go toward Valorant.
Of
Everybody's
course it's
brain dead
for-
there.
Of course it's Fortnite without Goku. Of course Fortnite without Goku won.
The nominees are
Yeah, I don't care about these categories.
Kerrigan, because
and
their
the game
name's
award
cool.
goes to-
Enter me, edit these
Yay!
categories out.
Yay! Do I have to care?
For best esports
It's gonna be someone named Yay.
Yeah! I want
And the game
Genji,
award
because
goes
that's
to-
funny. That's an Overwatch team, right?
Loud.
I'm surprised it wasn't FaZe.
For best esports coach, the nominees are. And
What?
the game award goes
His
to
name's Score? How did I
Bazooka.
not catch this in... How did I not catch that in
And
my
finally,
fucking
for
nominee
best
video?
esports event, here are
I like how no one cares. It's gonna be Evo,
and
right?
The game award goes to.
No, it's the point where they don't even care. They don't even read off the names.
Yeah, they're just going through all the esports stuff because they know no one cares.
Because they know, like, a certain amount of people watch that.
Yeah, like the event is probably the only one anyone cares
Oh
about.
shit, I forgot about that. If you do that Steam thing, whatever, I think you can sign up on Steam. They're giving away a Steam Deck every minute.
A Steam Deck?
Yeah.
I already have a Switch. It's the same thing.
I mean, to be honest, yeah.
You want Steam on mobile? Get a laptop, fucker.
Horizon also won an award as
Bitch, I have a laptop, but it doesn't work correctly.
Which celebrates great video game art. Here's a new look at the PSVR 2 game Call of the Mountain.
I've heard PSVR has improved significantly.
Yeah. I mean, VR is improved, even. The fuck is that thing? The fuck are those things? Is this actually a Horizon game? They mentioned Horizon.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
Horizon. Fuck, I keep.
Forbidden West or Zero Dawn.
It's either Zero Dawn, Forbidden West in VR.
Well, we're about to see.
Well,
no,
it's
it's neither of those. It's
well-
called Call of the Mountain, loser.
You didn't know either.
No, I didn't. But I could have guessed it.
Oh,
Resident Evil.
nope. I think that's Silent Hill.
Oh, close. Holy dumpy.
Or some
Why is that guy's ass so big?
something close to it.
This is just a point-and-click puzzle game, it looks like, but... Yeah, look at this dumpy. Why his booty so big?
Why are you paying attention to the ass?
I just happened to notice it. I was like, what the fuck? That's, like, abnormal. Look at the fucking lighting on it. That's so ridiculous.
Doesn't pay attention to any ambiance or whatever. Just stares at a man's ass.
It's pronounced ambiance. I'm not staring at his ass. I'm just.
You
noting
technically are.
that it's- Okay, but I'm just
Oh,
noting
post
that
trauma.
it's fucking ludicrous that it looks like that.
I think that's a type of game that's kind of like that.
Guys with big asses. That's a
Wait,
type of game.
What the fuck? What the
Is
fuck?
this superliminal
Probably a different version of it.
or something? Wow, something inspired by it.
Seems like
With
it.
Photos. That's kind of interesting, I guess. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? My brain hurts.
Remember that one fucking Genshin puzzle? In the fucking summertime event with Fischl?
Mm,
Genshin wishes it could be this. What the fuck?
my brain hurts.
This is kind of neat, though.
I know.
In like the same way as Superliminal.
Viewfinder.
Well, that's a lame name. Nice one.
Oh god. Good
Play has
thing they
no
cut
one.
that off.
Very nice viewfinder. I'm getting Portal vibes from this for sure.
Portal?
Use the hashtag
Portal?
to celebrate.
You can tell she doesn't play video games. Have you ever heard of Superliminal? It was nominated for something last year, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
Alright, what's this? Ah, Skeleton Boys. I love Skeleton Boys. And now it's a zombie game. Great.
I can't explain this to you at all. Is the thing.
No, you probably can't.
Because I don't even understand what it is.
The only zombie game that has ever looked interesting to me is Dead Rising. Okay, now there's robots. I kind of like the music. A little bit. And the monster designs, but the humans look stupid. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. That looks okay.
Personal log. Sentient contact.
I already don't like this.
Team.
I'm just saying.
Where am I? What planet is this? Did the metahedron bring us here?
Why don't you ask it?
How far would you go?
Yeah, I already don't like this. I know I've already said that, but this doesn't jive with me. Oh, okay, you can freeze water, maybe? That's a cool monster. You can shoot holes in ice to knock enemies in it. Okay, no, maybe that does look okay.
These are going by so fast. Like, geez.
Yeah. February 28th, Bennett's birthday.
Oh, hi there.
Except it's actually the 29th.
Leader of the Relic Hunters. You're here to sign up for our super fun, awesome shooting and looting adventure? Great! So, you can put your name down right
Why does this
here.
feel like
Wait.
Kitty Borderlands?
You know about the first yet? You like action and excitement? Oh, there's no shortage of that here. You'll be exploring the galaxy for relics, all while dodging those annoying Dugans. Yeah, take that, evil space ducks.
Aren't you forgetting something, Pinky? Like endless sweet loot.
Yeah, Ace. I was just about to mention our mega arsenal of weapons and gear. Woohoo! You can enhance, fuse, and make them even more better. Oh yeah. Anyways, if you're a fan of super solo fun, four-person multiplayer mayhem, and enjoying an adventure you'll never forget, then join the Relic Hunters right now.
Colby, this is gonna piss you off.
Tonight,
That just
Average
looks like
Jonas is in the house.
Splatoonified,
He's
E-rated
Verizon's
Borderlands.
ambassadors, And tonight, Verizon has a special offer on the
I
Xbox
would say
Series
more
S.
Diablo.
Scan the QR code below to pick one up.
Okay, that's the
and you'll get a
perspective.
free controller.
I'm talking about
And
the, like,
follow
feel.
at @average_Jonas
I know,
on
but
Instagram.
that's not related to Borderlands at all. I would say that's
I
more
have to say,
Diablo.
I want you to
No,
know
no,
I
the
love
dialogue,
all my
it's a
work
looter shooter.
and I try not to play favorites.
Yeah.
But I have to
That-
admit,
that's the best
I'm
way I can
extra
describe
excited
it.
about this one. Here's a special announcement from Among Us.
Oh,
Darts.
no,
God.
I heard the sacred
Okay,
words
no,
that I don't want to
never
listen
mind.
to. All right, put my
Fine,
headphones down. I'm gone.
I'll stop making fun of Borderlands. What's happening? Among Us Dating Simulator. Among Us Dating Simulator. Among Us Dating Simulator. He's an imposter. Among Us lore.
No way they're actually adding hide and seek into this fucking thing.
Oh, they already said they were gonna.
Well, I think this is the actual official
Yeah, it's
mode
Among
now.
Us Hide and Seek. It's official hide and seek. I thought it was gonna be like a story thing, but no, it's Among Us Hide and Seek.
Wait, what?
But hiders can vent. Okay, but I like the look of the seeker. That's kind of funny.
Brown has been killed. Yellow
Oh,
has
it
been killed.
notifies you. That's kind of neat.
Oh, and it even gives you like a bar if they're close.
Ooh. Oh, and it's timed. You don't.
Well, yeah, you don't do tasks, so.
But there was someone doing a card swipe.
I think that's like, maybe.
That's tomorrow.
Maybe if you do tasks.
You can pet the dog.
And that guy's an asshole. He killed his owner right in front of him.
Well, that's something. They're not even going to talk about it. They're just like, yeah, you guys know what that is.
What I'm feeling like is, since they're doing like that card swipe and shit, I have a feeling probably if you do tasks, it reduces the time for time to seek.
Maybe. This looks like Journey if Square Enix made it. It's an artsy fartsy game. Let me kill bitches. Let me slap their faces. Instead of just running through. Oh, it's a platformer with no music. Oh, you can roller skate. I can do that in Kingdom Hearts.
What do you mean a platformer with no music? I have music.
Okay, but it's just somber music.
It's still music.
Oh. Are they evil or are they... They're evil. Okay, there's combat.
Well, no shit. Red eyes. What do you think that tells you?
They had blue eyes.
Not some of them red.
Oh, the dead dog. How sad. But you can bring it back to life. Never mind. That's dead.
Never mind.
That's definitely
it's spirit
dead.
form.
That is a ghost.
Oh, that's cute.
It looks okay. That character looks kind of weird. Like, their face looks a little uncanny. Oh my god, it's just the sequel to Among Us after us.
To be very honest,
Maybe now I have two favorites.
I've almost thought it said Atreus for a second.
Games all day and
Because they're white, I'm like, why does it say Atreus? And then I see the gap, I'm like,
like the God of War character?
Yes.
I thought you were going to say that it looked like it said Among Us.
No.
And I say this as an expert. And now here's a look
Expert.
at a beautiful
Yet you related that one game to Portal.
Multiverses. Another world premiere. They just keep doing it. Feels like a period piece. Become donor today.
I don't know why, but I feel like I heard in the background somebody say, morons!
I mean, maybe they did. Okay, this is an artsy-fartsy game, but I actually really like this art style. Daddy!
You can pet dogs. 10 out of 10.
Nice. Okay, yeah, the characters are pixelated. It looked like they were. Okay, what's the crux though? Is it just some dystopian anti-capitalist action platformer? I'm okay with that, I guess. That's not on the nose. The fucking billboard in the background.
And now
That looks okay.
Of my favorite awards in gaming, best family game. Family games are what we
Best
all
family
grew up
game. Of course that's what you care about.
Mario,
This is
Doom,
just the
Resident
Nintendo
Evil.
category.
Okay, so I think I just realized why I couldn't sleep as a child. Nothing
What?
a little cognitive behavioral therapy can't fix.
I think she said something
Anyway,
about
the
Resident
nominees
Evil.
for best family
Oh.
game
As a kid.
are
Nintendo,
Kirby and
Nintendo,
the Forgotten
Nintendo,
Land.
Nintendo, and Star Wars.
If Nintendo Switch Sports gets it, I am literally boycotting because they ruined bowling.
I don't know why that was nominated. I feel like it would be a better idea to put like Pokemon Legends Arceus, but maybe that game's too
They
scary
ruined bowling.
for children.
And the Game Award goes to
It's gonna be Kirby.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Yeah.
And that one's that one.
I mean, that was the most.
It's Kirby.
It was the most well received of the Nintendo games. Star Wars.
Why do I feel like we've seen this guy before?
I'm accepting this on behalf.
Isn't that Doug Bowser? That's probably why.
At HAL Laboratories.
Yeah.
and Nintendo
I'm like, didn't
That's
he?
why you
Wasn't he
recognize-
just up here?
The 30th.
Did a Nintendo game win already
It's
tonight?
pretty cool
I don't know.
to see this little cute but powerful guy finally win.
I think he just looks like the
All he had to do was
multiverses
go
guy.
full
Now
master
I'm
mode
fucking
on a giant card to do it.
saying multiverses.
Thanks again for this. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Doug Bowser. Nintendo Direct 1 announced Smash.
I mean, literally, Nintendo fucking posted on Instagram saying like, "You guys gonna watch this?" So they could be doing something.
And still
Yeah.
going strong has yet another
Isn't this the first year
Here's a special world
that they're
premiere
not
for
doing
Street Fighter 6.
a Smash Bros. Reveal?
Yeah, because they're fucking done with that. Because
Yeah.
the last one was Sora.
Yeah. And that was way earlier this year, I think, like April. Okay, what's this? Is that Lucio?
No.
This is some dancing rhythm game, isn't it?
It's Capcom.
Capcom. You think I can read graffiti?
Oh, it's a fighting game.
What? How is it a fighting game?
Oh, it's a new Street Fighter. It looks like.
Oh, is it Street Fighter?
Looks like it.
No, this is a party game.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Is this... No, this isn't Rhythm Heaven. That's fucking Nintendo. And this would be quite the fucking style change.
I don't know. I saw Street Fighter characters, so.
With finding an appropriate vessel for this power.
Is there a story to this goofy-ass game? His name's just DJ? That's so dumb.
An honor, to be sure.
Right? I guess it is just a fighting game with mini-games in it? Okay. Okay, she's dead.
I was like, that person might be
Christ.
dead.
She's dead.
Yeah, I'm like,
She's
how are
dead.
you not dead? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Street
He's
Fighter in some form.
Maybe it's a spin-off. She's dead. Oh, and she's dead back.
She's
God,
she's
that character
she's already
just
been mega dead.
That fucking buff girl just lets you have it.
Oh, well, that guy's dead. So
Actually,
she's
that guy
dead.
did look like Ken. Hold on, I need to turn on my heater. I'm fucking cold. One moment. Whatever happens, happens.
Street Fighter
It is.
6.
It
Yeah,
is Street
see, I
Fighter.
thought so.
That's weird.
Because I saw some Street Fighter characters, so I was like, Street Fighter?
Oh, it's Street Fighter 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Huh.
everyone.
I kinda like that
it's time to
aesthetic.
Level up to our big show where we have more awards.
That's a good
musical
joke.
performances, and even
Because, you
more
know, that's a
world
gamer
premieres
term,
of
level up.
incredible games. I know it's hard to imagine that there's still more show, but that's how much the world of gaming is thriving.
You've announced 5
Tons of game
awards.
content
I literally
to
just looked at
watch,
chat and somebody just said, she bad.
there's a musical performance by
What?
Javier,
Oh,
and
she
so
bad.
Yes.
a huge congratulations to all the winners of our
Yeah, I have
first
chat pulled
award.
up on my phone.
Ride that high all night, baby. Thank
Yeah,
you
I'm
all
choosing
for
to
ramping up
ignore it.
tonight with
What if
me.
someone
Now
doxes
it's
me?
time for me
What
to
if someone
start
posts my credit card number?
I'm not recording it, so.
Well, I'm not pulling it up on my phone either.
If I start seeing N-words, I'll close it.
That probably gets auto-censored. Test it.
No!
Kidding, don't test
I'm not even subscribed to the damn thing anyway.
it. You have to be subscribed to
Yeah,
that.
it's a subscriber-only chat.
That's dumb. It's fucking YouTube.
Yeah, that's the closest thing they got to moderation at this point.
Subscribing is literally free. You just push the button.
Hello, everybody.
I know, but that's what they have currently, because I don't think they have a join button.
Back in person
person
Huh.
with the
I could be wrong.
fans and to have the
Why won't
entire
they?
industry
Oh, no, they do.
with us here tonight.
Yeah, I'm a channel member
Yeah.
on the Game Awards.
Yeah, secondly, why would you...
Post one video a year.
That's the other thing. If you go with that, why would you do that for something like this?
Game of the year
Yeah,
tonight.
they post one video a year. And it's
One
this.
video a year.
Kratos himself, Christopher Judge, is in the house.
The legend.
Kratos himself.
Man
That-
engaged,
that's his
incredible in
real name
immortality.
now.
Welcome to the Game Awards. And of course, we have Phil Spencer from Xbox with us. Welcome, Phil.
Oh my God, Xbox has games.
Doug Bowser.
They're probably gonna say, we're gonna add this game to the Game Pass.
Opening act. And
Doug Bowser.
awards to come. And of
He
course,
should have voiced
last year's
Bowser
Game of
in the
Year
fucking
winner, Joseph
Mario
Ferris
movie.
is back.
Nah, Jack Black's better.
Oh my God, I'm so glad that they fucking
Everyone's here. Look,
showed a
keep
trailer the other
animals
day,
here, guys.
so they're not gonna post another one tonight. Why is there a Muppet?
Why not?
Fine, sure.
Should have booked Kermit. All right, well.
Should have
welcome
put
to all
Kermit.
the nominees and to all
Good
of you
one.
watching live around the world. Thank you for being a part
Hi,
of this
Jeff
community.
Keighley.
It took you
Tonight, we're
33
gonna
minutes,
honor the
Jeff.
best games of the year.
What do you got?
Show what's next with an
Show us
absolutely
Mother 3.
incredible world
Mother?
lineup, including the
Mother
first ever
3.
look at the gameplay of Star Wars
Is that-
Jedi Survivor from Respawn.
Oh, it's actually, I was interested in looking at.
Star Wars.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor. It's after Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh, a sequel.
The
Okay.
first ever clip from the
It probably
Super
will
Mario
look okay
Brothers
then.
At least I'm pretty sure it is.
Why are they talking about the Mario movie?
Many
Because Nintendo's here. What do you think?
Oh my God! Announce a fucking game, Nintendo. I mean, you do have Zelda. Maybe they're gonna show a new Zelda trailer. Actually,
Actually, yeah, that would be nice.
First award to present it.
I don't remember. When they showed
I'm
the
almost
last one.
done with Zelda, by the way.
Did you beat Gerudo?
Yes, I did that like yesterday.
Okay. Then unless you download the DLC, you literally just have Hyrule Castle.
Mm-hmm.
Al Pacino.
What? Dunkachino?
Did you have
Call
any
him by-
idea what they had just said in the last few minutes?
No, I just know that that Dunkachino is on stage.
Oh, I was asking if you heard anything because I didn't hear shit.
No.
I'm turning it up a little bit.
What's my name? Dunkachino.
It's really good to see you here.
Reference
This is,
Dunkachino.
an experience for me.
How many
Well, I didn't
YouTubers made
expect,
that
but
fucking
here I
joke?
am,
Alright,
as usual,
let's shush for a moment because we've been talking for the past 33 minutes.
myself.
Yeah, I'll let Dunkachino talk.
Anyway,
He's holding a Christmas card.
I may come as it may come as a shock to you.
I may come.
Rowan.
Sorry.
It's hard for me to see the teleprompter.
It's hard.
But anyway, in truth, I don't play a whole lot of video games. But
Okay.
I do have, however, spent a lot of time watching my kids play them. Yeah. And I've
You got half of it.
continued to be
That's
thoroughly
basically the same thing.
You got half of it.
and entertained by
You're seeing it, but there's also actually playing it.
unique and immersive
Yeah,
ways
different
video
experiences.
games
Like I say,
Unless they're
he's got
playing-
half of it.
their
Oh,
stories.
unless they're playing Journey.
And especially naturally by the performers who help tell these stories.
Okay. So he's gonna do
because
best
as an
performance.
So, something tells me they're gonna cue straight to an orchestra right now.
Or in front of a camera, or inside an audio booth. Always, fundamentally, always, we're the same. We are all trying to tell a story in our way,
Your story.
with our kind of.
Who is this guy again?
And
Dunkachino.
I am honored to be here.
Actual name Owen, not the meme one.
to
Al Pacino.
celebrate the achievements.
I don't know exactly who he is. I just know him from the Dunkachino commercial.
Incredibly talented actors who, by breathing life into these stories,
Oh, that would make more sense.
Elevate
He's 82,
the
actually.
medium of video games.
He's
to a
82?
new
Apparently, according to Google.
He doesn't look 82. He looks like low 70s.
No, but he was starting to sound like, you know, like slow and everything, which reminded me how my grandmother talks.
I thought you were going to say he reminded you of Joe Biden.
No, it reminded me how my grandmother used to talk, so I'm like, how old is this guy? 87.
Yeah,
That explains it.
like I thought.
And the answer is somewhere out in the Forbidden West. Everything was so nice.
I heard people didn't like Aloy in the last game. He's probably winning.
He better. He better.
Yeah, like, who's this?
That or him.
It's gonna be one of the two God of War.
It better be Christopher
people.
Judge.
It could be Ashley Birch, but I doubt it.
I'm working out now. This is heavy.
He's not even there.
Finally, I didn't work out today, so I'm doing. You don't mind, do you?
He is open already. Hold on, let's see if X time reveals it. Come on, camera.
Christopher Judge looks like he's crying a little.
Christopher Judge.
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes
That's
sense.
surprising. I haven't seen much of Ragnarok, but from what I have seen, his acting is good. That's for sure.
His acting is fucking amazing. I've literally watched God of War Ragnarok from like, because I think I watched Jacksepticeye play it, and I watched the entire series instead of just watching like all the fucking cutscenes and shit, so I can at least understand what's going on.
Right.
But he was fucking phenomenal.
I can't say that much because I don't know the context, but his voice is good. I like the voice.
Play God of War 1 when you get a chance. No, not like 1-1.
Yeah.
Like the PS4 one.
I have it.
Now I see why I couldn't get more than a +1.
Is that a reference?
Thank you to the Game Awards.
I thought he was just
First
gonna say
off,
thank you.
If he doesn't
I
say
have to thank
boy,
my mama.
take that award right now. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Whose belief that I would amount to something good would never waver, even
Or
though
do
it
a
looked
Kratos
like I'd
quote.
never amount to anything good. My brother, who's my hero,
He's thinking.
at 40, changed his life, went to medical school, and is now Dr. Judge.
That does not sound like... That sounds like a very good doctor name, Dr. Judge.
Yeah.
My children,
I had a doctor with a good name. I'm not saying what it is.
Oh, dear.
who I am forever proud of, forever thankful of, and still the best role I've ever had is being your dad. Sony Santa Monica. Miss Yumi Yang.
Shush.
It is an honor and a pleasure to work for you and with you. You are a unicorn because you actually proved that for the first time ever, the trickle-down theory actually worked. Corey Barlog, thank you, brother. Thank you for believing in me, and thank you for having me read for the role. I was the last actor in California to read for it. And Corey said to me he didn't think I would do it. And if I had known it was a video game back then, I might not have. Boy, how things have changed. Matt, Rich, Dory, Bruno, Eric, Becca, Bees, everyone who made that volume so special and so sacred. Everyone at every level, be it designer, be it whatever it was, who worked under extraordinary conditions to get this game out.
Better fucking be.
Mr. Eric Williams. I think it's kind of common knowledge that we were honored to go to Tribeca after 2018. And when Corey took me outside and said he wouldn't be directing the next one, I literally did quit. I quit. And he said, "No, I vouch for Eric."
Do you want to know what the chat is right now?
And I said,
all I
Eric
see is
Williams
boy.
better be a beast.
Right.
Eric Williams is a motherfucking beast. I relate to Corey on kind of an artistic level, a
What'd you do?
level of that side of me.
Spot and I got confused
Oh.
looking for it.
Eric Williams and I are from such the same place, two different parts of the country,
It is.
two different upbringings, but two from a very similar emotional place. And I'll never forget, I guess I can't say what it was, but it was something that moved me so deeply. And there's a time frame that cinematics have to fit into. Hopefully not speeches.
I was gonna say he's been talking for a while.
Yeah, people were starting to say that.
Yeah.
Some people were being
Eric
assholes
came
on that
over
saying,
me.
wrap it up. Like, bitch, shut
Yeah,
up.
because people want to see Smash.
Just hug me.
You know.
Which is not
Held
going
me
to
as I
happen.
was sobbing.
What if they do? What if they're just like Smash Ultimate Fighters Pass Volume 3?
And then he said words I will never forget.
They could.
They pretty,
won't.
then pretty
Okay,
much
big
just
guy, now
lied to
give us one we
everybody.
can use.
Say never done.
They say April Fools
To
4 months early, but April Fools.
April Fool's in
This
December.
amazing, wonderful group of actors.
It's like saying it's Christmas in November.
I don't think they would do that. That would probably
Who
look horrible on
brought
That
as
would
much
trigger a lot of
or
people.
more than I did
Trigger's the wrong word.
every
but yeah.
single day.
Annoy?
I mean, we were in there, and
I think it would feel more like a taunt. It's
bravery
just like, hey, we could do
of
this thing that a lot of you guys
this
technically
group of
really
actors
love,
who
but we're not gonna.
share their heartache, their loves, their lost loves, their loneliness. I am so grateful and thankful
Why he talks so because he's getting
that-
emotional, you ass.
I got to spend all those days in that volume with you.
Hey, those
This
people
is
in the chat
for
should
all
at
of
least
us.
take some solace in the fact that this is the only thing he was
Sonny.
nominated for. He already looked like he was crying earlier. in the days from the- like his eyes were red.
I wasn't lying. I voted for you. Your work was astounding. You're the future of this. Just
They're
never
playing music now.
Yeah,
forget
because the reason
the
he's
two
saying
things I
that is
hopefully gave you.
because if
Hire me.
Ragnarok ended, they might be retiring
Don't be a
Kratos for
douchebag.
a little bit.
Oh, okay, thanks for spoiling that he dies.
Retired
to
doesn't
every
always
single
mean
person
that
in this
long.
room, no matter what game it was you touched, you are heroes because you got so many people in the world through a very difficult, dark time
the sun will
that's
be
still
taking
not
over.
over. Games,
Something's really
the
confirmed.
gaming community means so much to this world. There's so much in the course of dreams and escapism and just
Scripted, but I refuse to
being
believe
better.
that it is.
I refuse to believe that it's scripted at this
Thank
point.
you Thank you to the rest of the nominees. Have a great
That
night.
felt like real emotion.
Yeah, he was talking slow. And he was like trying to find the words. Like seriously.
Yeah.
Like some people gotta understand that. Like, you gotta give him fucking time.
Yeah. And he got his time, alright.
Great moment, Chris Judge. I think he was trying
That
to get away
sounded
a few extra
rude.
As well.
There's some people who do not have patience.
It's rolling here at the Game Awards.
Yeah.
Tonight,
Yes, I'm literally talking to you, Game of the Year Awards. Fucking chat. You need patience.
Our first world premiere comes from a
They're not
small but highly
doctors. Don't tell
acclaimed
them to get
studio that
patience.
needs no introduction at this point, and who's
Not
last year won
patience.
multiple awards here at
Patience.
TGA. I'm very excited to share the global announcement of their next project. Here we go.
Wait, what?
What studio? GTA 6. Never mind. Oh, is this Supergiant? It is! Okay.
Frog.
It's gonna be another roguelike, but... I can already hear the Hades music. They got the same
Oh, are
composer.
these the guys that made Hades?
Yeah, and like
Oh.
Bastion and games like that.
Gotcha.
This already looks sick. No, they're fucking, that character's headpiece looks just like Zagreus's.
Wizard
This
versus
isn't
Rogue.
just Hades 2, right? I would hope not, but maybe that could work. Oh, no, they're good.
Not good enough.
What?
It's literally Hades.
Yep.
And the greatest teacher.
The fucking music leitmotif.
Now go
And the eyes.
to Kronos.
Well, yeah, that too. And the flower crown.
Yep.
Death to Kronos. Okay, yeah, it's a sequel to Hades. But more on the Titans. Oh, that's sick.
Least I can do is light your way down.
Apollo! He wasn't in the first game.
About ready to
Fuck
give in?
yeah.
No, I was born for this.
Show me Hephaestus.
Okay, if I call you witch like that.
Every character is still fucking making innuendos left and right.
Vengeance for your family awaits you.
You never played Hades, did you?
No, but I've seen bits and pieces of it.
You need to give it a try. It's real good.
Cannot be stopped.
And guess who's talking in the background there? Hades.
I'll be this.
Hades 2.
Oh
That's
yeah.
sick.
Also, Chad is delayed.
That's unsurprising. That's really cool.
Because I saw some people were still saying, "Why is he talking so slow?" I'm like, yeah, some people are still on that.
Development at Supergiant Games, like the original, which was revealed here at TGA in 2018. Hades 2 is going to be developed in early access.
I remember
Feedback
first
and
seeing
help shape the
Hades,
game,
I was
and
like,
news
this
on
looks
early
really
access is
cool.
coming in 2023.
Like,
Next.
and then it didn't
I'm so excited
blow
about this
up
one. We're
until
taking a
its
journey
official
to an
release.
exciting
but-
new world with a world premiere from a
Yeah.
studio led by someone with a legacy of building
Oh,
incredible
I'm trying to
narrative-driven
quite literally hear what
games
the fuck he's
and
saying, and I
creating
can't hear him over
genre-defining
you.
experiences.
I
It's
have no idea
moments
what
like
you just
this
said, because Jeff
that get me
Kiwi's
excited
loud.
about the future.
Oh,
of our media.
he's loud. You're loud for me.
Sorry. Okay, another world premiere. He was just talking up another thing.
Ghost story from the creator of Bioshock.
Oh, okay, well that's...
Oh, better be something good.
And my only way out of here is with one of them.
That's a character design. That's a character design. Eat the cookie. This does look very Bioshock inspired. I mean, obviously. This music sounds like the
I can see where it's Bioshocky.
Yeah, I haven't even played Bioshock, and I
People
can
say
see where it's
it's
Bioshock.
coming.
I can't read that.
It says Judas. Nix, what you wrote. Well, that was kind of a vague term. Yeah, Judas.
Was it Judas?
Judas.
Okay.
Few surprises tonight. That was a first look at Judas coming from Ghost Story Games, led by Ken Levine, who has created immersive gaming worlds like Rapture and Columbia. A few months ago, I visited the studio.
Okay, so there's the guys that are also behind Bioshock Infinite and Bioshock 1 and 2. Got it.
Ghost Story Games is also exploring different approaches to narrative that you will learn about in the future.
Yeah, because he said Rapture and Columbia, so I was like, okay, so it's all.
Exciting stuff. All right, well, let's go to another brand new game.
Bioshock 1 and 2 are good. Bioshock Infinite, they lost me.
I see. Well, I'll try them all eventually. Another world premiere. God, they're not
Oh, Nintendo Switch.
Oh, shit.
It's Bayonetta.
Is it Bayonetta DLC? I heard it was a very cliffhanger ending. Bayonetta 4. That'd be early to announce. Turning back the clock.
Bayonetta's dead.
Like an HD of 1 and 2, but didn't they already do that?
Bayonetta Origins.
Oh. Okay, a prequel to the first game, maybe?
So probably how it all started.
I guess.
I can't turn back now.
Cereza, you must never enter that forest. You would soon become a snack for one of the fairies who live there.
How could a dank old forest be that scary a place anyway? Ah! There must have been a rabbit or something. Right, Trisha? Can I manage to summon a demon that has now possessed Cheshire? Gotcha!
My dearest Cereza.
Mummy? Don't worry, I'll send you home.
Go to Avalon Forest. The White Wolf will guide you.
This looks like a game that's just handcrafted.
I'm going to be a witch. I need to be strong.
I will give you the power to save your mother.
I mean, okay.
I don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah, that does not look all that
Cereza
good.
and the Lost Demon.
It looks like it's kind of like a mini, kind of small game. I mean, with a release date that soon compared to Bayonetta 3, that is not a big game then.
Eat up.
That's like maybe 10 hours long.
That's right,
That
following
looks like
on the
it's meant
heels
to
of
be like
Bayonetta
a
3,
quick
it won't be long until you get to play this brand new action-adventure game in the Bayonetta series on March the 17th. All right, there are lots more new game announcements and awards to come, but tonight you also have a shot at some cool free stuff just for watching the Game Awards. On Steam, Valve is giving away a Steam Deck every
I don't
minute to
care.
a viewer of the show. So I was going to start talking slowly, but I probably should start talking a little quicker after Chris's speech, but I'm so glad that he won that award.
It's contagious.
Seriously, Steam Deck is incredible, and you can watch on Steam.
It can be contagious.
We also have Twitch viewer rewards. Watch 60 minutes of the show tonight on our Twitch channel, and you'll get the limited edition Jeff Keighley Among Us mask. Yes, it's back. And awesome Kate Diaz from Gears
I'm
of
not
War
going to
costume,
Twitch to get a
Fall
Jeff
Guys,
Keighley
and a
mask
free game,
for Among Us.
Rogue Legacy
No.
on the Epic Game Store, and more.
That's so dumb.
We'll be right back with a spectacular performance from Hosier and the Game Awards Orchestra. More awards, announcements, and yes, Animal from the Muppets will be back.
Yep.
It's amazing what that orchestra puts together in just a few weeks of rehearsal. They'll be back later in the show to pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees. This year, a record-setting number of you voted 55 million for the Game Awards on our website, on Bilibili in China, and on our Discord server. You can head over to discord.gg/thegameawards tonight to join in the discussion about the show.
No, because it's only going to be active once a year.
Next award from the new film Glass Onion: A Knives Out Mystery, premiering December 23rd.
It's like after that one day of the year,
Please welcome
it's.
Jessica
Why are they
Hennick.
talking about Glass Onion? That's a movie.
Unless they're deciding to make a game of it, or it's just an actor from it.
I don't want to alarm anyone.
It's not even out yet.
But someone in this room.
Oh, it's just a person from it.
Is a murderer.
I guess.
Among Us.
Why they zoom in on that dude?
Among Us.
Reggie.
Just kidding, we're just joking around. But also, statistically speaking, someone in this theater probably is a murderer. I'm sorry. Let's not think about that. Anyway, I don't want to
zooms in on Christopher Judge.
I can tell you that there is a very popular video game featured in it. And now, to give you some more clues, please welcome writer-director Ryan Johnson and the star of Glass Onion, Daniel Craig.
Thank you, Jessica Hedgewick.
God, imagine they announced a Danganronpa 4.
I wouldn't see. I wouldn't not make it unexpected if they make a 007 game again.
So we wanted to bring a little something to
The
that
fact
game.
that they haven't made a Danganronpa 4.
Oh my god!
Look at
Why?
this is adorable.
Oh my god, it's always Among
Like
Us.
the cravat. It's very, very nice. Yeah.
And now,
What? How is this game still relevant? I mean, fine.
Best debut indie.
We're sinners plucked
Oh,
from
I
hell
know.
to do
Oh,
God's dirty work.
no, this was
Finding
the
it hard to
indie
believe we're in
category
heaven.
with a lot of good shit, actually. I don't know what Norco is. But Neon White.
Stray was really good.
I'm feeling Neon White to beat it, though. I feel like Neon White's winning. They're doing this one I most interested in. Oh, that's where I've seen Vampire Survivors. In the nominees. I think Neon White wins.
And the game
That
award
or
for best
Stray.
debut indie goes to
Tunic might have a chance.
Stray.
Called it.
Neon White was probably second.
Yeah, I would bet.
Stray was just too fucking big. You know?
It's a cat going on an adventure, so why would it not be?
Right. I mean, if Neon... sorry. Misspoke. If, Stray didn't have as much publicization as it did, Neon White could have easily won that.
Publicization? You mean publicity?
Popularity, that's the word.
Pub-
Publicity.
publicity?
That's the word. Publicity.
Publization.
I want to thank everyone that was involved in making this game. It's really a work of love and passion.
Didn't it get nominated for
and,
Game of the Year
all
too?
the
That's kind of
talented
weird.
members of our team put everything they have to
It's like
make
10
this
hours
game
long, isn't it?
real. Thanks to
I don't
everyone
know.
who's helped us along the way, our friends, families, but
I haven't played it, I only watched it.
dogs, cats.
But I've seen that it's very good.
I've only played
Annapurna Interactive.
4 games that came out this year, and I think only two of them got nominated for anything, and one was Multiverses. So
Multiverses deserve that.
Thank you to the players.
The other one was
such a big part of our lives making
Pokemon
this game.
Legends
So
Arceus.
seeing people enjoy it and react to it is the best feeling in the world.
The only other games I
thank
played
you.
this year
Merci.
were
Merci beaucoup.
Nirvana Initiative. Well, that came out this year, I should say. I played more than 4 games this year.
Yeah, literally when they were talking about voting, I was like, oh god, I completely forgot about Game Awards even existing.
Destiny 2's next chapter, launching in February. Join your fellow guardians to master the
Heaven will do.
of the universe. And
But knowing their, but also knowing their trailers, they might have copyright music.
Yeah, but whatever. Tell me the release date of it, and I'll know that I won't be able to play anything with you guys for 3 weeks after that comes out.
It takes strength. But what I've learned, through loss, we can overcome the impossible.
Guns.
They're on controller. What the fuck?
Guns.
You can grapple onto somebody and go with them?
You can do that in Doom. Doom better. Doom is better.
This class actually looks good.
Doom Eternal is better than both of them. Colby, I say this intending no offense toward you or Evan or anyone else who plays this game, But there are video games that get popular, and I see them, and I just think, I don't know why people like this. I don't get it. You're allowed to. Of course you're allowed to.
Anyways,
Get it, and I never
WB.
will.
There a Batman game?
It's a Batman game. This music is very Batman-y.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Batman. Ready, Batarang.
Clear. Keep your eyes on him, people.
Oh. No, this might be Suicide Squad.
Fucking kill me. I do not want to see a Suicide Squad game.
Yeah, I would not want to either.
We must barricade it.
You stay here, pal.
This is an awful voice. What the fuck?
See this? I spent a lot of time.
Flash? What is this? DCU? Haha.
You're mine now, and you're in for a world of. Oh, shit.
There he goes.
Did he kill him?
Call a singer.
Hey guys! We were just having a little.
Sound like Woody from Toy Story for a minute there.
Hey, Bruce! Still using shadows to scare the crap out of us criminals, huh?
I'm sorry, this sounds so
Don't
bad.
sweat it. Batman doesn't kill people.
And before people get killed.
Are you okay?
Evil Batman.
Pretty much.
Wow, what if Batman but evil and mean?
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Doesn't sound like Batman.
Thank you, Kevin.
That's the name of the game.
No. Because the actor for Batman died.
Oh, forget I made that joke.
After 30 years as the iconic voice of Batman in the Arkham.
That's why I wanted to fill you in a little bit there.
Countless other DC projects.
Is that why it didn't sound like
Kevin
Batman?
Conroy
Because it's
sadly
not,
passed away
literally?
last month.
I think that's the last voice line they got.
An iconic voice. He was so
What, was he on his
amazing in the
deathbed?
Arkham games.
Because that was a
and
bad
I know we're
line,
all
I'm
gonna miss
sorry.
him dearly.
No, it wasn't on his deathbed. I think this was before, like, they might have had that, and then after that, it came the news of that, so they put that message up or something.
When the game releases on May 26th of next year.
But why would they pair that with a clip of Batman literally murdering someone?
Now, as we think about the next phase of our industry, it's
Because he's still being voiced.
those who represent.
Yeah, I've never had G Fuel in my life.
I have never had any sort of energy drink. What the fuck is going on?
Recreate
Game
Studio
sucks.
presents.
Oh my god, this is so cute. Can you teach me how to play this game? Wow.
Prepare your friends for a cute and relaxing Animal Crossing-like experience.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I know what this is.
What is this?
I forget the name of it.
The Party Animals.
There it is.
Epic battle.
This has been out for a while.
I was gonna say, I've heard of this. This looks so silly.
Canada Goose. Bullshit. A regular duck that looks like absolutely no one. All of these animals have very fancy
No,
outfits.
that looks like fucking
An
Elizabeth
actual
from
royal
Gintama.
corgi,
That's great.
An actual orange cat. An actual Canada Goose. An actual. This is Sparta!
Great.
Let's interview the game producer.
What inspired you to make
I like the walrus.
cute animals? Many. Who? Hey,
Are you allowed to make that joke?
Join the epic battle taking place in some of the most epic places. Don't try
A
these
crab
in the human
talking
world.
about money.
A submarine destroying the world. A freezing cold fighter jet.
What?
A station where Keanu Reeves fought a dude wearing a suit.
A station where Keanu Reeves fought a dude with a suit.
This This is
Exploding
an
basketball.
odd video game.
The game offers various modes to encourage different styles of gameplay, but we all know that the only thing that's truly interesting is to watch your friends lose their shit. Oh, I forgot. There are lots of weapons, all very realistic.
This is actually a trailer that's
John
like
Wick really needs to learn how to
trying
use this.
hard to appeal to
And the
gamers,
final
but
and
like
biggest
actually
feature of the
working.
game, butt scratching.
I think.
Party animals.
Okay.
Play with your friends on Steam.
Okay, no.
This fucking ad. I thought this was out. Oh, it might be coming to console, maybe.
But those guys know what they're doing. Oh wow, a Naughty Dog game. I heard that they're planning on making an Uncharted 5. Which
I think this is part 1 remastered. Or coming to PC. No, it came out, but then they remastered it, I'm pretty sure. And now it looks like it's coming to PC.
That's silly.
So, I don't know. Expect mods for the thing.
Wait till March in order to play the updated graphics version of The Last of Us, which you can already play on a PS3
That's right,
emulator.
The Last of
but
Us
go
is
ahead.
officially coming to PC on March 3rd, and later in the show, the cast of The Last of Us show from HBO will be with us to present an award. But now, to present Best Adaptation,
They have an
please welcome the
HBO
host of
show?
TGA.
Yeah, there is actually one coming.
With this franchise.
Oh, man, she's back.
Genshin Impact. I don't even know who she is, but she's just here.
Tonight, we're presenting a brand new award for Best Adaptation. This award celebrates when beloved characters and stories from gaming are lovingly transported.
This
to
is actually a
screen
stacked
television.
category, though,
Here
from what
are
I
the
saw.
nominees.
This is like a
This is adaptation.
literally insanely stacked category.
Arcane wasn't bad.
I heard Arcane was really, really good, especially for
Edge Runners. Edge Runners is what resurrected Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, Cuphead show. See what I mean? This is stacked as hell. Sonic the
I don't
Hedgehog
know
2.
about the Sonic movies.
I don't even know what could... Okay, this is like the dud, obviously.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
But the other four, I think Edge Runners wins because of recency bias.
And the Game Award for Best
But it's a stacked
Adaptation
category.
goes to Arcane League of Legends.
Nope, goes Arcane.
Really?
I would say probably Edge Runners came in a close second.
They're playing the meme Imagine Dragons song.
Oh. Probably copyright.
Maybe, but it...
Okay, it's over.
It's such a funny song, just because of the fucking meme.
We're gamers at heart who built this. And
I try uploading this video. I'm gonna see a lot of copyright claims. I'm like, fuck.
I'm uploading my top 10 anime videos. Jesus. The amount of claims... the uploading Torture Chamber, actually.
Of course.
How many claims did you get on that?
You know, for believing
Dude,
us,
I had to
Mark,
fucking
Sean,
re-edit
Brandon,
it 4
this is our-
times to get it up.
It's just been
Mm.
it's been an incredible ride.
4.
And
What, just to get the post, or just to get it
Just
without
to
the
get it to
claims?
post without getting blocked worldwide.
Oh.
Congratulations, Arcane
obnoxious.
League of Legends. And speaking of adaptations, later we'll have the first clip from the new Super Mario Brothers animated movie. Can't
So
wait.
I literally just looked at fucking chat, and I literally hate this
Now
person.
back to the games. Coming later in the show, we'll have an update on Final
Somebody literally just said, "Where's Among Us live action?"
Oh, yeah.
And I literally hate this person.
Just fucking
raw
watch
gameplay footage
Knives
of
Out.
Tekken 8. There's lots more Game Awards to come.
Tekken 8?
And that means lots
That's
more
a thing.
Steam Decks to
Forgot
give
about
away.
that.
But now,
Lots more Steam decks. Does Valve have enough?
I'm sure they do. I don't think that many people bought one, so they're just trying to give them away. It's another world premiere.
No, this is already on the fucking stage.
This is on the stage?
Yes, this is on the stage.
No, it isn't. You're lying to me.
Oh, and I literally know you're trolling.
No, I wasn't looking at the screen, but you're totally lying.
I'm not.
Is that Keanu Reeves?
They might do some editing to where they transition into it.
No, it's Karl Marx. That's Karl Marx.
Oh, that's exactly what they did.
The
Oh, this is the Jedi thing. Shush.
Oh, okay. This is Star Wars, really?
I will not be imprisoned again.
yourself the Empire's most wanted.
Oh, that's a neat trick.
I do like how Star Wars like keeps the same sound effects for almost everything instead of trying to like reinvent.
Remind our friend here.
It's a lot of iconic sound effects.
His kind are supposed to be dead.
Like lightsaber slashing, stormtrooper shooting.
Here we go.
After all we've done, the Empire's only grown stronger.
Kingdom Hearts, is that you? Kingdom Hearts 4 trailers, you have to.
Part of the joke, Gustus.
Oh.
The Jedi is a threat.
Sorry,
now that we have this.
As long as we fight. Hope survives.
Oh, that's good to know. You can actually make a Kylo Ren lightsaber, but instead of red being blue.
The hero of Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Cameron Monaghan.
His name's Cameron.
It's an incredible honor to wield this lightsaber again. And I think I can speak for everybody at Respawn, EA, and Lucasfilm when I say how incredibly excited we are to show our work on Jedi Survivor. I had the chance to play the game recently, and I can honestly
More like
say that this is one of the best Star Wars games of all time. And that's saying something. Yeah, I have no doubt that you'll feel the same way when you play it too. And I just want to
Battlefront
say
was good.
that I'm so incredibly lucky to be a part of this incredible project.
Saga for
And it's really something extraordinary. So,
that triggered a memory. I remember there was a point where in the actual new Lego Star Wars like saga thing, you couldn't kill the kids, so you just do infinite combos off them.
Doesn't that gameplay look incredible? I can't wait to play Jedi Survivor. Thanks to Respawn and EA for giving us that first ever look at the gameplay. Next, we're proud to support independent games here at the Game Awards. This next world premiere comes from a Game Award-winning studio up in my native Canada.
Up in Canada, the Canadians.
Why do people say up in Canada? It should be down because they live in hell. Kidding, we live in hell. 83.
No.
Hey, 83. Oh, from the creators of Celeste? Based alert? Oh, hey. Well, he's a flirt. Oh my god. Is this basically just Celeste style gameplay? Or, I don't know, it's combat. Is it wrong of me to say this looks like if they combined Hollow Knight with Celeste? I need to play Celeste. Heard so many good things about it. I thought that said 2024? What you doing? What you doing announcing that now?
Are we taking a year break?
I have a dream.
It starts in the desert.
Martin Luther King Jr. game?
Oh, nope. This is Dune, I think.
You find others.
It does look like Dune.
I think this is a Dune game.
You wander the dry, dirty streets of civilization.
I know there was talk of somebody making one.
I'm okay with that, depending on the gameplay. I didn't end up playing Spice Wars,
You seek
but
the secrets of the ever-shifting sands. Spice.
Yeah, that's absolutely new. The fucking dragonfly helicopters.
Mm-hmm.
That is some silly Dune shit. Okay, what's the gameplay? Is this all cinematic?
All of these things in my dream, sleeper. I am terrified of what happens when you awaken.
Dune Awakening. Is this a sequel to Fire Emblem Awakening? That's crazy. Open world survival MMO? What? That does not sound like something I'd enjoy, but it is Dune, to be fair.
That was your first.
You just gotta think of what they're basing it off of at this point.
All the major gaming platforms are offering special discounts and offers on
why so many people are excited for
you can check out
Hogwarts
the Game Awards
Legacy, I
sale
guess.
across Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, Epic Store, and special offers on nominees on the Nintendo eShop. And that's not all. In celebration of
I don't think there's been like an actual Harry Potter game in like years.
across Steam, Xbox, and for the first time, PlayStation.
They go Harry Potter
Right
years
now, we're
5 through 8.
excited to share news about a playable demo going live tonight on PlayStation.
That's been out for a while, Owen.
I know, it was on Wii.
Before you came, the people had resigned themselves to their fate,
Before you came.
cowering in fear of the hunters.
Oh, this is Forsaken.
But now, because of
Oh,
you,
this is the fucking stupid game with that dumb trailer that everyone memed on. Is it 4 high? It's 4 high. So yeah, this is something I do now. I build Legos. I make subs. Oh yeah, and I'm drinking freaking water.
What's wrong with that?
I'm pretty sure it was this game. It had like some really stupid trailer a few months ago. The game looks fine, but that trailer was really bad. Yeah, it was absolutely this game.
Demo of it.
Bad.
Wait, it's a demo?
Yeah, they said demo.
Yeah, it said there was a demo available.
Cool, on PlayStation 5.
Did it say it was on PlayStation 5? It said PlayStation. No, that's probably what a game is. Oh, okay. I could have sworn it said like on PlayStation Store. I don't know if it's actually PlayStation 5 exclusive. Is the thing.
Yeah, I saw PlayStation 5 exclusive. I don't know if that's the demo is or what.
I would assume the full release would be PS5.
Ain't nobody buying the new Xbox.
Bring a whole world of fun. They spin
No, and I heard like some people wanted to get rid of the Xbox Series S requirement for games because it was making games run like shit.
Challenge us to aim higher and create secrets destined to be discovered. All before the eyes of a captive audience.
There are so many games
so
I
here's
wanna
a
play,
big thanks.
but I have a job.
We can't wait to see where the
Sucks.
fun takes you next.
I'm the opposite. There's so many games I want to play, but I have no money.
Welcome to capitalism, baby. PUBG Mobile. Grub.
And Grubhub.
This is fucking GrubG. GrubG. GrubG.
Groupj. Groupj. Groupj.
GrubG Hubg.
Also, if you're literally standing in your own home and you're playing PUBG Mobile, why don't you just go play? Go play it on PC, damn it!
Oh my god, it's
oh my god.
Ning Wong.
The game I never touched anymore.
I know. Oh my god. It's
What the fuck are you doing?
what's the fucking music?
Mr. Albino! Come on,
They're-
enough
Why
procrastinating.
are they show?
Let's go.
What is this trailer meant to be?
I don't know. That's the thing.
God, that's the first Hu Tao content we've had since last October.
We've got nothing else to do.
Oh, hey, Jeremy.
Not had a rerun since last fucking Halloween.
Even the wind cannot
hey, Wanderer.
Those plants have withered. Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
By the way, did you know Scaramouche can fly?
I think
this is just some basic bitch trailer.
The wind rises.
I think you said this before, Owen.
Yeah, he can fly. And he's fast. He's fucking fast.
And he sticks his tongue out at you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is just a regular fucking gameplay trailer. No announcement thing. But of course, I mean, Wanderers.
You went back in time. You are now back at the beginning.
Genshin, the time loop update. God, they already did that though. Oh no, this is new.
That's it.
That's it. That's all.
Well, that's new. Goodbye.
Yep, that's all. Okay, they're just saying. Well, they did that last year too. They announced Yunjin.
Yeah, but what's with all the cinematics?
What? I don't know.
Is something truly
That's what makes no sense to me.
all of us together get to
Like,
experience the
if you're doing all that just to show something at the end, why don't you just do like an entire trailer for it? Or just wait till a point you get, well, or go to a point where you actually can show it. Don't like do this and then show like one snippet.
Yeah, I don't get why they.
What game is this?
That either. But yeah, they fucking announced Yao Yao, who everyone's known about for 2 years.
This is definitely something based off Death Stranding.
Well, it certainly looks like it. That baby looks ugly as fuck. Throw it out the window. Why do they put babies in games? You can't rotoscope them. Hideo Kojima. That's a dude.
I think this is after the events of Death Stranding.
What do you do in Death Stranding? Don't you just deliver packages?
Yeah, but there's actually a fucking story to it, you dumbass.
Well, I know that. Just fucking around. Also, I don't say this to sound contrarian. The graphics of this look a little off-putting. I don't know what's up with that, but there's something about the character faces. Did Hideo Kojima make Ghostwire Tokyo, or was that someone else? Yeah, that is Death Stranding, because that was the Death Stranding baby meme.
Why do you think everything's a meme?
No, because it was like some really weird fucking thing. There was a baby in a throat or something that they zoomed in on.
Death Stranding too.
Okay. Deliver more packages.
Don't worry. It's okay. No one should have to suffer such loss. You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to this,
it's the dude from the first game.
Like an anchor.
Ario. I have no idea what this fucking game is about. Great.
Come meet my crew, Sam.
So let love warm you till the morning.
That's a character design. Oh, it was a mask. Okay. Kojima even has his own logo? It's a studio.
Everyone, please join me in welcoming back to the Game Awards a true legend, Mr. Hideo Kojima!
He's actually just there. That Lego, there it is.
Aki, great to see you. Well, Mr. Kojima, it's been 3 years. You were on this stage with us in 2019, where you won Best Game Direction. DS2 has been announced. What can you tell us? How is it going to be different than DS1?
まあ、詳しいことはまだ言えませんけど、驚きの仕掛けをいっぱい入れてますんで、トレーラーにヒントが隠されてますんで、それを見ながら皆さんと議論していただければと思います。
I can't really be specific right now, but you just seen the trailer, and I put a lot of things inside, so I want you guys to talk about it and find details in it.
Good luck. All right. Well, I know we have some of the cast from the game with us here. Hello, Leia, Shioli. Great to have you guys with us here. Troy is here as well. We heard him there. Hello, Troy. We're so excited about this collaboration you have with an amazing cast. I wanted to ask you the story of this game.
He probably can understand it. He just probably doesn't speak it as his primary thing.
実はコロナ前にストーリーも全部完成してるんですけども、実際にコロナを体験して、
Yeah, because what?
This is literally all scripted.
Well, no. Why else would they have a translator?
Well, I had the story written before the pandemic, but after experiencing the pandemic, I just rewrote the whole thing.
Or, aka, the translator is currently translating what Jeff is saying to him in real time.
I don't want to predict any more future, so I rewrote it.
Because I think that's what the mumbling was I saw from him.
All right, Mr. Kojima, it's always such a pleasure having you here. I wanted to ask, generally, what's next for you as a creator? I know we have our fun podcast we do. What else have you got planned?
Okay. まあ DS2 制作中なんですけども、もう一つとんがったゲームがありまして、そちらは実験と仕込みをやってます。それと映像関係も仕込みをやってますんで、皆さん楽しみにお待ちください。
Well, yes, I'm doing the DS2 right now, and also one other title that's completely new. I'm kind of experimenting at the moment, and also other visual projects I'm still working on. So
why are
hope
Legos
to
so
reveal
sharp
it soon.
sometimes?
Well, you're always very prolific, and we love you for it. Hideo Kojima, everyone. DS2. Mr. Kojima, thank you so much. Aki, thank you. Well, next we have another global game announcement. We're proud to announce a new game for a new world for a new
think so. I don't see why he didn't like Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid, Metal
Yeah.
Gear Rising,
Halo, and Bioshock.
I'm pretty sure he did.
With EA Originals, label behind last year's Game of the Year winner, It Takes Two, to create a single-player magic shooter set within a new original world. Here.
Single player magic.
A magic shooter.
Yeah, I'm all for magic.
I'm all for single player.
Gives me something to play.
A great many people died in this war.
Your men killed my family. The Immortals are more than soldiers. We're the champion.
Wait, all I ask is don't look like shit.
Hero of Yiltium Fields.
That's a tall task for some games.
You don't get it, do you? All you are is angry.
All of Avium is crumbling apart. You don't win in ever war.
You help us win this.
This is It Takes Two
I'll know you're
developers. Doesn't even look like that. Immortals of Avum?
Avium.
Avium,
I would assume.
perhaps.
Now, He's an actor who recently performed in Midnight Mass and Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. Please welcome Rahul Kohli.
As an actor, I'm drawn towards stories, but I think that's true of all of us, especially those who pick up a controller. Narrative in games is a slippery thing because there's no single way to tell a story.
Okay, well this is obviously best narrative.
End may not even happen in that order. And for each of us, there may be different
But they already did that.
True. But to be truly invested in a game's story is to step away and feel as if you've lived another life. These are the nominees
deserves
for best
narrative. AI the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative, which was nominated because you suck.
Start all over again.
But whatever.
This. The Golden Order is broken because
I feel like this is gonna be hard.
Fate only binds you if you let it. We'll make our own destiny.
I think I'll
Everywhere I look, things are falling apart. I don't know if I can find a way forward.
It's fucking from software. People love that shit.
Is this gonna be fun for the movie?
I don't even know what immortality is, but okay. I guess that's
And
just
the Game Award for Best Narrative goes to...
It's gonna be Elden Ring.
God of War Ragnarok.
Better have been. Fuck yeah.
That's really surprising. I'm not saying that doesn't deserve it, but no. I really thought it'd be Elden Ring.
I don't want to mute it.
I don't know if that's like a problem with the Game Awards. Like, I don't think games that came out recently should be like barred from being able to win. But I feel like it does skew voting a little.
A little, yes.
Because like God of War just came out, Elden Ring was back in February.
A lot of them over there who should be on this stage with me right now.
Though to be fair, last
so
year
much
It
goes
Takes
into
Two
the
got
telling
beaten
of a
every
story
award,
in a
but then
video
won
game.
Game of the Year anyways. So
Writers, animators,
Lost every award, but can Game of the Year. It's the most important.
basically, I think it won Family Game or something, but
QA
which is an upset against
audio,
Nintendo.
Music.
But then they came back with Kirby.
It's not just what's on the page. Obviously, our incredible cast. They elevate everything that we do put on the page. I'm honored.
There are some really weird things about Ragnarok. Like, it has puzzles, but then it tells you the
PlayStation,
answers.
Scott,
I don't know.
Herman. I want to thank, our SMS.
Also speaking of God of War again, because it's on PC, I've already seen mods of Homer as Kratos beating up fucking who's the Catholic guy next door? What the fuck was his name?
If you asked me any other day, I'd be able to get it right off the top of my head because my first guess was Ned Bigby. Ned Flanders.
Ned Flanders, there it is.
That's his name.
And it was Ned Flanders as Boulder beating the shit out of each other.
Great. I do think we're in a golden age of games being modded. Like,
yeah, once it comes on PC, you know there's gonna be mods coming.
No. Even like console games, like Switch games, get modded. Like,
yeah, but the thing is, with console mods, those are a lot harder.
Yeah, but like Scarlet and Violet, that's already got mods, which is hilarious.
That's a burden I wouldn't wish for on anyone. My wife Suzanne, my son James, thank you very much. I love you.
Are you eating chips?
Cheez-Its.
Congratulations, God of War Ragnarok.
Those Cheez-It snap
so it just made sense to show you the first
No, the original.
gameplay of
No, I'm saying, have you?
No.
Okay. They're pretty good.
Hard at work on the next installment in this legendary
I had some for the first time the other day. They're pretty solid. Alright, Tekken 8. Here we go. Oh god. Do I not have this Lego? I feel like this is one I replaced. Where's it under that? Nope. Yeah, I remember actually. I used these for it. That's why these look out of place. Oh no, wait, I didn't use this. Okay, that's unique. Using a chain link to make an 8. I like that.
Now it's time to
That's
recognize
smart.
more awards and winners. Here are the nominees
Now
for
that's
Best
called
Art
Direction.
Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok.
Did I
Horizon
really
Forbidden
just do
West,
that?
Scorn, and Stray.
Okay, I'm sorry. Elden
And the
Ring
Game Award
wins
goes
this.
to Elden
For
Ring.
sure.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I knew it.
Here are the nominees for Best VR AR Game.
Oh, I already know where the fuck I'm gonna go.
Bone Lab,
I wonder.
Book 2, and Red Matter 2.
I wonder what wins this. Could it be Among Us VR?
Oh, nope.
What the fuck is Moss Book 2?
Next, the nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game: Dune Spice Wars, Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, Total War Warhammer 3, 2 Point Campus.
I don't want to immediately say that it's Mario, but I think it's just Mario.
Goes to Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
Yeah.
Beats here, I think. Congratulations. Here are the nominees for Best Community Support presented by Discord: Apex Legends, Destiny 2,
I'm glad Genshin's not
Final
here.
Fantasy 14, Fortnite.
Someone's telling me it's gonna be Fortnite.
I feel like it's gonna be Final Fantasy for some reason.
Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, never mind.
Congratulations.
Haha! I'm psychic.
I was thinking it was gonna be Fortnite because you know, idiots.
I'm from the future, Colby.
Still to come, and right now,
You don't know shit.
I know everything.
Open world survival crafting game that we first announced.
Okay, what's gonna happen tomorrow?
Right here.
A first-person PvE survival crafting game. It's Minecraft 2. Never mind.
Wait. I would say, is this that one game we were looking at earlier?
Nightingale?
Yeah.
I don't think it is. It could be. The one that looked a lot like The Forest? Or is it Sons of the Forest? I don't think this is.
No, I don't think it's the Sons of the Forest. That was a completely different trailer.
Yeah, I don't even think this is Nightingale. I think this is something else.
The magical network of portals has collapsed.
No, I think it is.
It could be. No, I think you're right. I think it is. That is Nightingale. Yeah, that's Nightingale. It is.
No, it's nice to see more of it because we only seen the one trailer.
I thought it was supposed to come out this year, but I guess it got delayed. Hella.
I would see why it would be delayed.
Yeah.
Craft whatsoever you require, and build a life in the realms. Uncover the secrets.
It just looks unique. I don't even know. I don't even think I can put a finger on why I think it looks good. I think it just looks unique.
Oh fuck! You can become Mary Poppins.
Yeah! I can live out my dreams of flying on an umbrella.
Oh, and there's co-op. That's
Big
good.
guy. Hello, big guy. He's your friend.
Ford is winding and full of terrors.
Unless you hit him, and then he squishes you in his hand. Like a bug.
King Kong?
Nice one.
Survive the realms and rebuild all that has been lost.
Yeah, Nightingale. Neat.
They didn't say date.
Tonight, in celebration of the Game Awards, Verizon has a special
It's
offer.
a year
On
out. We'll get
Xbox
another
Series
trailer
S
next year,
from
Colby.
Verizon, you'll get a free controller. Scan the QR code below to pick up an Xbox Series S.
I don't want a free Xbox controller.
I don't want one from Verizon either.
Yeah, I would want one that's like actually micro. Stud was supposed to go to, but I completed the set, so I don't care.
From tonight until the end of December, you can get an exclusive chance for 10% off.
Is Apex gonna hack the fucking Game Awards again? It's gonna be Mirage being an idiot.
To enhance your gaming experience, the promo code is 990PRO-TGA22. All right, our next presenters are absolute legends. They attended the very first Game Awards where we honored them with our first Industry Icon Award. They founded Sierra Online. They brought us Half-Life, King's Quest, and hundreds of other titles. And this show, my career in gaming, would not exist without them. Their latest game, they're back making games, which we're excited about, is called Colossal Cave, and it launches January 19th.
Colossal
Everyone,
Cave?
please join me in welcoming to the Game Awards Ken and Roberta Williams.
Gabe is everywhere. Imagine he's in the crowd just sitting in the back. And then when they accidentally put the camera to him, he just puts up a sign saying Half-Life 3.
We knew the potential was there to achieve almost anything, even to change the world.
We're honored to be back here to present
You-
the award for
Yeah, also, they literally said teleprompter, so we know they're reading scripts.
games that change the way people think and feel.
And they can definitely tell how far away it is, because I feel like they're squinting a little bit.
Games for Impact.
Alright, what? Games for Impact. Genshin Impact.
No.
No.
I swear it won't happen again.
I just want to know that we can make it through this.
Every cycle, you take your chances.
Wake up, sleeper.
I've never heard of any of these fucking games. So it's just gonna be the one with the best art.
Into the past.
So it's just not gonna be that one.
Yeah, I don't know any of these.
For Games
I feel
for
like
Impact
it's gonna be
goes to
that second to last one, whatever it was called.
As Dusk Falls.
Oh shit, I paused it.
You're just like, why did she stop moving?
No, I hit my fucking mouse and it paused it. Because I was gonna go to mute it.
Wow.
Because I was gonna mute it, but
Notes, but
I hit pause instead, so I might be a little delayed.
let's improvise.
Oh, shut up.
The game we made together.
It'd be
with this
really
amazing
funny
team,
though if they just
was like 8 years in the
couldn't think of any
making.
nominees, so
We
they put the
really
game with
hoped to
Impact in its
create,
name in there.
I was just about to say, did my chat just break?
Narrative
who cares
that
if
was
your chat
intense, grounded, and
They
also
all broke in
communal.
there, you know?
because the
Only in Ohio. What?
and super inclusive.
Only in Ohio? What are you talking about?
I'm looking at chat and somebody just said only in Ohio skull emoji. I'm like, what?
Flawed characters.
They're just saying dumb shit.
Normal people that struggle with their real life issues and are
I
thrown
didn't
in
win that
super
award, man.
intense
You
pressure
can't have
cooker
shit in Detroit.
situations.
Like, come on.
And we hope that players
I
would
wanna
feel
win.
empathy for
Man,
them
you can't have shit in the Game Awards.
They
would,
haven't done Best Content Creator yet,
learn a
but
little
I
bit
deserve
about
that.
their values, like reflect on what
Bitch, you don't have enough subs.
And so
I have
super thrilled to be
430.
here tonight.
That's not enough.
Ludwig be damned.
The game
I am
resonated
Wakeward and
with
Ludwig
some of
von
you.
Aren, or
Very
whatever
happy,
his
so
name
thankful.
is.
I want to especially thank our
Wait, isn't
team,
that? I think that's a Fire
which is an
Emblem
amazing
character.
team
I
at
think I'm getting
Internet's the best
confused.
team I've ever worked with.
You played too much of those games.
For their amazing
No,
support
Ludwig
and
von
partnership.
Eyre, that's his name.
And my family, Clément, Joanna, and
Ludwig-
Axel, I love you.
Ludwig von
forever.
Beethoven, yeah.
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah.
Ludwig,
Oh,
YouTube,
Owen.
real name.
Owen, that literally tells you play those games too much.
Ludwig Anders Agren.
Your game
Baldur's
name.
Gate 3 is the next big
His last
RPG
name's
from Larian
Agren,
Studios,
which
the
is
creator
very
of
close. He
Divinity,
does have a
original
fucking
Wait, Baldur-
sin, and now the
Baldur's
team at
Gate
Larian
3?
is ready to share just when you're going to be able to join the party.
I heard Baldur's Gate and that triggered my D&D sense.
Lovely. World premiere.
Why have you come here? We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute.
Oh, it's something Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Parasites in the brain. All the way here from Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Kind of Roman too, like Roman Eldritch.
This has to be something D&D.
You have a mind flayer tadpole in your brain.
I don't know. Maybe
Let's
it's
try
just
to find a
fire.
solution.
Cause that's the only reference I get Baldur's Gate from.
Be real. Isn't like every fan without the fucking pretense of being D&D.
You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
Well, wait, no, there's classes in D&D.
Fight, we die.
Mhm.
And we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
This looks like a lot of
This place is fun.
There's someone I want you to meet.
Yep, D&D.
A friend who sees the world.
Wow, so cool.
In simple terms. Not just a
Anyways.
friend. A legend.
I mean, I like the idea of like your character stuff, but it just doesn't look all that interesting aside from that.
He's not the kind of man who takes kindly to captivity. The cult captured him.
Oh, I remember him.
I almost feel sorry for them.
But you play the other Baldur's Gates games.
No, I just recognized the character.
D&D has
Looks amazing. I'm here with Joe Mad, legendary comic artist and CEO of Airship Syndicate. Joe, tonight you have a new title to announce, right?
We do. A few months ago, we announced that we were partnered with Digital Extreme, which has made Warframe just a huge success over the last 10 years.
Yeah.
And now we're going to leverage their expertise on our new game, which is a character-based online action RPG set in a brand new fantasy world. And we're super excited.
And I think there's a little bit more. You got another partner to talk about, too.
We
right?
do. Another partner has come on board to support us and help us reach even more players around the world. And you'll be able to play it a lot sooner than you might think. So.
Okay. Well, let's
Yeah.
take a look at the
Thank you.
official announcement, the world premiere. Here we go.
Thanks.
I thought they were just talking about the game they just revealed.
Just imagine, like, they go, let's go see the world premiere. It doesn't play.
They go to the next award. Best content creator, Godzi.
But we found
True.
a way to control it. We choose the path. We face
This
the
looks
danger.
super familiar.
We control the
I don't know
chaos.
why it does.
To reconnect our
I don't think I
broken
played a
world.
game like this, but I feel. Wait, isn't this just League? This looks like League of Legends.
No.
I know it isn't, but it looks like it.
Sharpened many blades.
Played a few tricks.
Crushed a few skulls.
Art style is so hopelessly generic.
We fight
I see
as
nothing
one.
in this.
We are wayfinders.
Oh no, they've announced this already, didn't they? It's called Wayfinders, isn't it?
I don't know. This is the first time I heard this, so.
I feel like I've heard of this before, and if I'm just deluding myself, it's because this looks like a lot of other games that exist out there. Yeah, it's called Wayfinder. I'm fairly sure they already announced this.
Wait, next week.
I don't think I will, but thank you. Alright, another world premiere, Switch. Oh, okay. No. Oh, it's just Fire Emblem.
Alright, well,
We
I
already
don't
knew
care
about
anymore.
this, but okay. At least this is a game I'm interested in getting. Why are you announcing DLC before the game comes out?
Finally, we're free.
It's probably just expansion
Oh,
pass.
okay,
That's
no,
all
I
it
need
is.
that now. You assholes.
Lend me your
You
strength.
can't just put the fucking three houses in there like that, you ass. You can't just do that. I don't know who that is.
Forward to working together.
But I mean, more comment on
Let's do
this
this.
is good.
I'm on a mission.
Tiki. Okay. Oh wait, are they a 3-in-1? That's kind of dumb. But That's also
joining me now
cool.
are Genova Chen from That Game Company, creators of Journey and Sky, and singer-songwriter Aurora. Welcome to the Game Awards. And Aurora, right after the show tonight, you are going to be performing a virtual and free concert in Sky. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, and I'm so excited. I'm so glad my voice is so fucked up. I sang karaoke last night. I mean, yes.
Colby, I'm gonna die.
Yes.
Why?
But tonight it will be very
video
good,
games. That's why.
So tell us, this is an amazing collaboration.
So are you finally gonna die by video games? Are our parents finally right that we're gonna die by them?
There are too many of them.
You are drowning in video games.
Someone needs to put a fucking hard cap on how many video games can come out. I'm losing my mind. Why does Engage come out next month? God.
Oh, I turned this down so I could hear you.
I got to experience it last week.
And the SpongeBob game comes out next month too.
Wait, there's a new SpongeBob game?
Cosmic Shake. They announced the release date.
I wouldn't peg you as someone who would go into virtual
Oh.
concert space, but this is very
January
special. Tell us, why did
31st.
you want to do this?
Yeah, I mean, historically, we always want to.
So you're telling me it has complete Battle for the Bikini Bottom before that comes out?
And with our game journey, we connect two people. But with Sky and
It's
now
not Battle for
the
Bikini
upcoming
Bottom, it's a
concert,
new
we
game.
want to try to see connect thousands.
Oh my god, the Discord lag. So you're telling me I have to complete Battle for Bikini Bottom before that comes out?
Okay, yeah. Well, you probably don't have to. I doubt it's a sequel of SpongeBob, but
Jeez, the Discord lag.
Hopefully that will help
It's-
to explain.
It's either Discord lag or you just not here correctly tonight.
all I heard was it's a complete Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Company continue to push the boundary.
Yep, so it's definitely Discord lag.
Yeah, you got cut out somehow.
Genuine human connection and
God,
bring
too many
players
video
across the
games.
world
I'm gonna
closer,
die.
like a concert.
And it's how Horizon 3 comes out in what, March?
The thing is, I'm on the 2G, so I don't see why I'm lagging.
You connect with
Oh,
the
well,
artist
it
and their
happens.
message at a personal level.
Yeah, but how would... Oh, wait, no. Maybe Discord's having a lot of traffic.
And after 18 months of experience,
Because how Game Awards keeps telling everybody to go to different Discords and shit.
Yeah, plus
So,
watch parties.
so probably servers are a bit iffy now.
and loved ones.
Like, same thing with Steam.
Small server,
Any
at
of these
least.
platforms and take less than
No, I mean, like, actual Discord servers.
No, I know.
groundbreaking moment.
I have no idea what this game is, but I don't think I care. Concert? Who's watching that?
Check that out. It's
Oh,
really, really
is this that
special.
fucking game I keep seeing the ads for, that fucking Sky game?
For the Game Awards, when you order from Wendy's on
it was
Grubhub
called
using the
Sky,
code
I'm pretty sure.
PUBG Mobile, you'll receive
Yeah.
How are you getting ads for video games? I only get ads for HIV.
Because my ads are weird, buddy.
You get game ads, I get HIV medication ads. I don't want to hear
At least you don't get ads that are in a different fucking language.
I do, though.
I think that's one, like, things I saw when they first announced Diablo Immortal. Was like, they were saying it was on mobile only, and everybody's upset about it. Like, they don't have phones?
Are they announcing Diablo 4?
Or it could be remastering everyone.
They could. Diablo and Doom.
The amount of pain that person must be going through just walking through lava.
Edited. You're stupid.
It's called, they make characters show no emotion even though they're having pain.
They're used to the pain. They live in hell.
But why is there daylight?
Because heaven is fighting hell. Or something. The rapture, I guess.
Oh.
Is that Sephiroth?
No. I think Sephiroth will be pointing the other direction if you think it was that.
Yeah, but it was the fucking long sword. Turns around.
You're about to be mauled to death.
This is definitely a new Diablo game or a remaster. I mean, what else would it be?
So we'll be stabbing her in the head by now.
No, Sephiroth is on their side, I see.
Yeah, like I said, if it was actually Sephiroth, we would point in the other direction. Oh, there's your woman, Sephiroth. That's your woman, Sephiroth.
From StarCraft? Get her, Sephiroth. Ow. Oh my god, it's Kerrigan. Cliffhanger, I want to know it. Okay,
Diablo 4.
Diablo 4. Wow. All hell break. That's like a fucking Doom slogan.
Nah, Doom's gonna be ripping tearing.
I know.
Wow, Diablo 4 and Halsey are just getting started on their collaboration.
No, I really don't think so, because I think they're really saying, I think with the end of Diablo, not Diablo, Doom Eternal, I think it's just a full loop.
Sports racing game. The nominees are F1 22, FIFA 23.
Okay, I don't care about racing games, but I literally.
Okay. Hard call. Gran Turismo 7. Yeah.
I was gonna say just bullshit and just say FIFA.
Here are your nominees for best player game. Call of Duty
I think Call of Duty wins this.
I wouldn't see why not, and I would hope, or that Overwatch 2.
Yeah, I think Overwatch 2 wins. It's Overwatch 2. Okay,
What?
Never mind. That's surprising.
How does that make any sense?
I guess it was split.
Best audio design.
It's gonna be Elden Ring.
God of War Ragnarok, Gran Turismo 7, Horizon Forbidden
It's gonna be
West.
Elden Ring.
And this game award goes to God
Damn.
of War Ragnarok.
Better be.
Having a pretty good night.
That's
Here
surprising.
are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
Here's
Where's Godzi?
Carl.
Where's Godzi?
Rebellion.
It's gonna be Ludwig,
Lawbrew,
but where's Godzi?
and QT Cinderella. And the game award
It's
goes
obviously
to
Ludwig or Nebellion.
Ludwig.
Okay,
Congratulations,
yeah,
man. Here are the
No,
nominees
it should have
for
been me.
most anticipated game.
I wonder what this is.
Legend of Zelda.
I wonder what this is gonna be.
It better be.
I wonder.
Hogwarts Legacy I'll take a second. But Zelda definitely better be first.
I think Final Fantasy would be second, but it's gonna be Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, it's Tears. I thought it was Tears.
And the game award goes
Oh,
to
well, we finally know it's Tears.
The Legend of Zelda. Tears
That
of the
better
Kingdom.
be.
I mean, it won last year too.
Congratulations
With Breath of the Wild?
so far, and
The Breath
now
of the
it's
Wild
time
sequel, yeah.
for another world premiere.
All right, world premiere. Is it a Zelda trailer? That'd be great timing. Oh my God, it's Skyward Sword too.
No, it's Horizon.
Really? Are they making a fucking another Horizon game, or is it just Forbidden West again?
Or it's DLC.
Oh my God. There's so many video games. It's Horizon 3, Horizon, Evil East.
They're not numbered, I'm pretty sure.
I know. Oh, no wait. Horizon, Tropical...
Oh, look, Hollywood.
Tropical Destruction.
Burning Shores.
Okay, no, it is.
It's a DLC. It's DLC.
I was gonna say, Burning Shores is not a good game title, but DLC, fine, because you don't have to care. Alright. They couldn't just go the full mile and do 420?
Burning Shores will see
No.
Aloy pursue a sinister threat in the untamed wilds of Los Angeles, and yes, even the Hollywood sign is in
The
spare.
Untamed Wilds
And
of
now,
Los
please
Angeles.
welcome the cast
They're always
of The Last
untamed.
of Us
They would
show
never be
coming to
tamed.
HBO on January 15th.
No one cares. I mean, maybe some people care. Why is that dude's fucking shirt 2 different designs on both halves? Alright, while they talk, I'm gonna get some more water, and I need to take my medicine.
Grab me my Cheez-Its.
Just real quick, I know that I told you guys this backstage, but just in front of everybody else, I want to let you know
We've seen the show, and we just love you as Joel and Ellie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Big fans. Big fans.
So you know we are big fans of you two as well as Joel and Ellie.
So should we do this all together, just like Joel and Ellie's, just one and all?
Let's do it.
Time? Okay.
Okay. We're here to present the award for Best Action Game.
Best Action Game.
Many games have action, and these are the ones that truly kick ass.
This kicks ass.
This is so dumb. Have they been doing this the whole time?
Here are the nominees.
So left side is the game actors, right side is the show actors.
Bayonetta 3 is a good option. Modern Warfare 2 probably beats Bayonetta. Neon White, I think it's beat just because it's an indie. Sifu, I don't think it's an indie, but I think it gets beat. Oh god, I think Call of Duty wins. Yeah, I think Call of Duty wins.
And the Game Award for Best Action.
You know what? No, Bayonetta 3.
Bayonetta
Yeah.
3.
Last minute, changed my mind, and I'm right.
You don't get to change your last minute.
Yeah, I changed my mind last minute.
That's all you don't get to.
No, I get to.
Nope.
Yep. What, do you have a mouthful burrito or something?
On
Mouthful burrito? You're gonna eat burritos?
Platinum Games and
Yeah.
Nintendo
They're
that
phallic.
worked tirelessly on
They're
bringing
what?
Bayonetta to life for
Do
the
you know what
third
that
time.
means?
No!
Thank you so very much. It's about noon.
Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that word.
Dum dum terms, you dumbass!
I am not using dum dum terms for that. I'm gonna have so much fun using this word on you until you care enough to look
No,
it up.
it's calling you using weird words that me and Evan don't even know.
I would guarantee Evan knows what phallic
And
means.
as you saw, they're already hard at work on their next project. So they asked me to say a few words on their behalf.
I was gonna say, why is Doug Bowser accepting
With our
it
long
from
history of
Bayonetta?
creating
That's
action
not a
games,
Nintendo
it's a
game. It's
huge
just on
honor
Switch.
to be awarded Best Action Game for Bayonetta 3.
Wouldn't that mean it's technically a
Also
Nintendo game?
delighted to be able to reveal
Sega
a brand new
game.
title for the Game
I know,
Awards
but it's
today.
on Switch.
We'd like to thank everyone who helped us bring the game to
So
life.
technically it's a Nintendo game with a Sega.
With the
Made by
characters just
Sega.
as important as the
A Nintendo game with Sega.
No, it's a
For the love of God, Owen.
game on Nintendo, made by Sega.
Yes, but it's only on Nintendo.
Eat your phallic burrito.
I'm not eating anything at the moment.
Eat your phallic burrito.
Congratulations to
No, and that thing does not exist here because I don't have
new game
one.
announcements. First, let's
Eat your
head to
phallic
Japan
burrito.
for a special announcement.
Alright, shut up.
Colby, would you eat a phallus?
Shut up.
Tell me if you'd eat a phallus.
Oh my god, Owen, shut up.
Answer and I'll tell you what phallus means.
Oh my Jesus. Do I seriously have to do this? Actually, this is the thing I don't care about. You done?
For now, sure.
Alright, Jesus.
Bandai Namco.
Amazon Games. I'm still learning them because they also made New World.
Isn't that the only notable thing they made? Or am I misremembering?
Out of what I know, mostly, but they might have made other shit that just went under the radar.
I see. So, it's a Bandai Namco RPG MMO. Called Blue Protocol. Okay, I thought that was just some reference.
So we got Callisto Protocol, and we got Blue Protocol.
What is Crystal Protocol? Oh, my anime. Oh my god.
What our world
I don't
was
trust
before.
Amazon making something with anime. But I'm mean, if it looks good, it looks good. Whatever.
Before the sundering.
We'll see.
Before the war. Before the darkness.
Well, I know it's the same animation style as Tower of Fantasy.
Is it?
I think so.
Do you remember? You will.
I mean, that's just anime, but yeah.
But again, trailers are usually edited to look better than the actual game.
Unless you're Nintendo and making a Pokemon game.
Let's put out this Pokemon that you don't know.
Yeah. Pokemon just has a weird development cycle, that's why that happens. Okay, I do like that one character design, but they're probably customizable. So it's...
Your future needs you.
Of course it does. Why would my future not need me? If my future never needed me, I would never exist.
Your future has no use for you.
Yeah, I think it's running a little bit of the same kind of concept from Tower Fantasy.
83!
Are you just gonna say that every Wait.
No, I'm putting long pauses between it so it's funny when I bring it up again.
Remnant?
No, it's
Remnant!
It's Diablo 5.
No, that's Remnant. Or something like it.
I don't know what Remnant is. Explain.
Remnant. Have you not heard of Remnant from the Ashes?
Okay, that rings a bell, but I don't know what you do with it.
It's kind of like another Souls game. You die a lot in that game.
So it's just hard. It's not a Souls game. It's just hard.
I don't know about this one though. But that's what kind of feels like with. Yep, Remnant 2. I fucking knew it.
Hey, by the way, Switch logo. Fuck. Thought I'd call it again.
This ain't working. We should melt it down forever.
Hey, it's Mass Effect. I think.
And we're live. Sequencing at 17%. Loading memory core now.
Hey, it's a dystopian game with guns. You sick of that yet? Yes, actually. Okay, well, what the hell? Wait, Persona 6. Do it, you pussies. You won't.
Alright. Let's get lucky.
We're tall. Sorry, what?
This is a Transformers game?
I
did not expect that.
I feel like someone threw a water bottle at the side of my head. What?
Animal from the Muppets drops by, and
I'm sorry, the
Michael
Muppets?
Key shares a new look at the Super Mario Brothers movie.
No,
and
I don't want.
still to come, the award for best game direction. Stick around.
Okay.
That looks absolutely so amazing.
What's the right? I don't know what the fucking word was.
Let's play! Yes,
Treasure your
I like the
innocence.
energy.
That's
As you
all
can
I'll
see, I'm now joined by Animal from the upcoming Muppets Mayhem. Say hi, Animal.
Upcoming Muppets is that a new game?
Playtime!
No,
Playtime!
probably
Playtime!
isn't.
Playtime! We are at the Game Awards. I love this enthusiasm, Animal. So I have to ask, what do you want to play? Do you have a certain game or? Tarnished. Elden Ring? Is that what you're saying? I didn't imagine you being a Soulsborne
He said Thomas.
No, he said
Do
Tarnished,
you have a favorite boss in Elden Ring?
which is why they brought up Elden Ring.
I thought he said Thomas.
No. Okay, now I know your hearing is bad.
He's supposed to sound like he's not speaking English. I don't want to hear it.
Yes, but he's still translatable.
He's still translatable.
Game or having an animal game?
Oh yeah, Kojima.
Okay, nobody said that.
I don't know if Mr. Kojima's gonna be into that or not, but you never know.
Animal can hide in box.
Yeah, I guess you could. We'll talk to Hideo at the after party, see what we can make happen. But all right, what if that didn't work out, and so you had to make your own game? What would you call it?
Animal Crossing.
Okay.
I think that one's taken. The Nintendo lawyers might have some issues with that. But anyways, Animal, it's great to have you here at the Game Awards. Should we maybe
this looks great in the camera, but isn't he a puppet? There's someone on stage using him.
Okay, Animal has spoken. Let's check out the nominees for Best Score and Music.
I thought they were doing direction. Did they already do that?
Best Score and Music.
All right. Was there a Square game nominated? Because if so, they win. Or they should. I forgot this was nominated.
I forgot that even came out.
That's probably what should technically win, but I think Elden Ring will.
Open!
Okay, Animal, okay. And the Game Award for Best Score and Music
should
goes
be
to
Xenoblade, but it's going to be Elden Ring.
God of War Ragnarok.
Never mind. The game from a month ago.
Hit popularity very quick.
Is that Keanu Reeves?
Oh, and not everyone is Keanu Reeves. Calm down.
But you see the relation.
My favorite drummer. I don't believe it. I literally don't believe it.
I've never heard a single song from Ragnarok. Maybe it does have a really good soundtrack. I don't know.
But I really got to give a shout out to everybody at Santa Monica Studio.
Bear
Corey,
McCrary. That's a good name.
When you told me this story 8 years ago, I was moved to tears then, and it's been a part of my life ever since. And Eric Williams, you really brought this out of me, man. Thank you so much. All the musicians, Ivor and Hosier, who is up here tonight, all the ethnic fiddle players and Hardinger fiddle and nickel harp, all these wonderful musicians from around the world also lent their beautiful performances. But I just also want to say I've learned the power of simplicity, and Kratos is a man of few words. And I wanted to write him just a few notes. And I got to write, bum, bum, bum. And if I only wrote that, I feel like the story would sort of be there. So I got to write a lot more. Thank you so much, everybody. This means the world to me. Thank you so much.
He only wrote 3 notes for the main character with a few words. Okay. Where's he going? Is he going home?
And now it's time.
He's going home on to bed.
A brand new action RPG developed by the creators of Life is Strange, Don't Nod, and published by Focus Entertainment.
Life is Strange making an action RPG.
So you lost me. Life is Strange.
No, this makes no sense. The creators of Mario making a story-focused action shooter. Yeah, totally. I don't believe that. Granted, maybe the same development team does work on Metroid. Except they don't, because that's Retro Studios.
You want ghosts, right? You must have seen some strange things.
The fucking monster.
We had our share. Yes. But I've never seen a ghost myself. But they are real. Right?
We're 2 hours and 40 minutes in. The Game Awards is fucking ridiculous.
So what? You track and kill him? Is that it?
How long is the Game Awards set to be? Do you know?
We banish them.
No idea.
I don't think there's that many awards left, right? There's only 31.
good hunt, then. It takes a brave man to walk these wilds alone.
Oh, shit, I meant to write that down.
I'm not alone.
Video essay.
A bone walker.
Banishers, is that what it's called?
Yep.
Huh. Switch logo. Shit.
Oh, this is a Warhammer game.
Are the defenders
Oh,
of
wow,
mankind
okay, I fall asleep then.
against the horrors that dwell in the darkness. While we draw breath, we
I guess literal war hammer. You just use the hammer
While
in a
we
war.
stand, we fight.
If you don't understand what Warhammer is, Owen, it's pretty much D&D, but a lot more gory.
That really gets me on board with it. It's like D&D, but gory.
You will actually lose fucking limbs, and you will actually have more chances of fucking dying.
That's just called gory then. It's a gory fantasy.
Oh, Space Marine 2. Nice.
World premiere. No Switch. Knew it. Doom. Doom.
Oh my god, the gauntlet threw me off for a second.
I literally thought it was for a moment.
The gauntlet threw me off.
Wow, you look different, Doomslayer.
I'm like,
What is this? Wait. Is this that? What's it called? Fuck, I don't remember what it's called. Oh, why don't I remember what it's called? That fucking top-down, Technic City Maker game, except this totally is not that. That would have been so fucking funny if it actually was. I mean, it does look very Doom-esque, I'll say. Honestly. What's the company that made Doom called? I forget what company that is. Okay, so what is this? Am I telling me? Looks so much like Doom. Build. Raid. Shadow Legends. It's Raid Shadow Legends. Got it. Oh, Meet Your Maker. That's what it's called.
That was a look at Meet Your Maker. Sign up for the upcoming beta. The game launches
Bethesda.
April 4th, 2023.
It's the company.
All week, Twitch is celebrating What
They
Games
made
Week,
Doom.
recognizing all the games from gaming history that never got their proper.
yeah, also that game.
Played game this
Fuck,
week is a
what
game
the
from
hell is the name of the game?
1997, which
God,
saw
it's
the
been
biggest
so long,
increase in
Dad.
viewership over the week. According to a
Been
Twitch
like
Twitter poll,
almost 3
the winner was
hours, and my mind is
we've got
blank.
much more game awards ahead, more world premieres, including an update on Final Fantasy 16, and of
Chat.
course the Game of the Year presented by last year's winner, Joseph Ferris. Who knows what he's going to say? Hopefully it's short. All right, we'll be right back.
Okay. Wow.
They didn't show the full thing.
Doom. Why
Yep.
is he there?
Because you can.
Back to the Game Awards.
All right.
Coming to the stage now.
Sure. That's why there's not a new game. Oh, okay. Hi.
Game Awards! I'm literally crashing the show!
Oh god, what are they doing?
You know, Joker did it better,
What's
crashing
up,
the
Game
show.
Awards? Crash is in the building. Let's go!
I'm in Smash, except wait, no, I'm not.
Get ready for an epic reveal in 3, 2,
Crash Bandicoot 5.
0, -1, -2. Guys, where's my crew? Hold on a second. What happened? We were supposed to meet up here and steal all the Wumpa fruit from the Game Awards, which I'm now realizing was a fruitless plan. Oh, excuse me, are you guys on mute? Oh, I get it. The old silent treatment. That's fine. More Wumpa for me, wherever it is. Whatever. Roll the trailer, Grandma!
Is it Crash Bandicoot 5? Or some spin-off?
Oh no, don't tell me they're making...
It looks like a spin-off.
Oh, it's a 4v4.
Well, that's stupid.
I don't know. It's not far off. But it's weird to go to.
That's a weird choice. This doesn't really look all that unique. I mean, it's just a Crash Bandicoot spin-off, but yeah. Yeah, wow. Was that implication of capture the flag or something? Wow.
Now, please welcome 2 outstanding content creators and streamers. Here are Fuslie and Valkyrae.
Oh wow, the Among Us girls.
While gaming continues to rapidly evolve every year, if there's one category that seems to advance the fastest and furthest, it's innovation and accessibility. Each year,
Forgot
designers
about this
impress and
category.
inspire us by discovering new and thoughtful ways.
I was already about to say, the person on the left, is your mic work?
They're using the same one.
No, there's 2 separate ones.
Are there?
There's 2 separate pop filters.
Innovation and accessibility.
It's a single player and multiplayer experience, so we wanted to draw in people who weren't necessarily gamers.
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance.
That suite of features enable gameplay by players who are blind and have low vision.
It's probably going to be The Last of Us. Didn't they win this
And the
before?
Game Award for Innovation and Accessibility goes to... God of War Ragnarok!
God was winning everything.
It really is.
If it doesn't get Game of the Year but wins everything else, that makes no sense.
Well, that's exactly what happened last year. It Takes Two won Game of the Year and nothing else except for maybe Family Game.
Thank you, everyone. We are absolutely humbled and grateful to everyone who's helped us in this journey along the way. Because playing games
You've
is
been
what's
winning
important
everything.
For the
That's not
players.
humble.
It's you all. You who play.
Well, in the categories.
Are really the ones that deserve this award.
I mean, I guess.
Everyone who was on the team at
Well, it hasn't
SMS,
won everything.
we
It
are
lost
truly
art
honored to be
direction
with
to
you.
Elden
Thank
Ring,
you so
didn't
much, Eric.
Look at that
Louis,
Captain
for
Marvel bag.
supporting us,
Should
John
have won
and
sound
Jason for
design.
being there while we were trying to make these accessibility features happen. Katie, Sam, and Zach, my closest cohorts when we were trying to make these features. And all of our team in the QA.
Yeah, depending on how much longer this is left, I'm gonna stop my recording at like 3 hours and then split into another one.
I can't thank you enough, and I think that the players themselves.
Instead of just having all of it in one fucking side. I don't even know. It's not gonna corrupt, so.
Right.
So let's go out there and make all.
Who knows? I could have entirely desynced audio.
True. So how much of this would you actually put in? Like a few trailers and award reactions?
I would cut out most of the ads.
Yeah. World premiere, what's this? Oh. Okay, I don't care. Anyways.
Giver of life and light.
Okay, that mountain looked like a hand. That's kind of neat.
So what I'm kind of hoping is to go into an ad break after this.
Yeah. Hey, that's a fucking, straw thing that they burned on that episode of SpongeBob.
Turn our gaze from
On
the lies beyond
National No
telescope.
SpongeBob Day.
Wickedness dwells, and the shadows reign. Arm us with your golden splendor, so that together may we vanquish the darkness. In light, we walk.
Fucking trailer.
Vanquish the darkness, the lords of the fallen.
Just now. I don't think I will. Good for you?
That's right, Chuck Norris. All right.
Sure.
We're happy to announce
I
more
didn't know he
winners
was
here at
still
the Game Awards
alive.
based
I
on
thought he
votes
was like
from our jury and fans around the world.
at least
Here are the
70.
nominees.
Right?
Chuck Norris is now an AI.
Elden Ring.
I guess.
Live
Oh,
Alive.
they're doing this.
Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Arceus!
It is
Xenoblade Chronicles
Arceus,
3.
but apparently
And the
both
Game
are
Award
correct.
goes to
It's gonna be Elden
Ring.
Yeah,
Congratulations to From and Bandai Namco. Here are the nominees for
Whatever.
Player's Voice, our 100% fan-voted
there was a lot of
category. You guys were
shit going on with
very
this
busy
one.
voting the past few days. Nominees: Sonic Frontiers,
Genshin shouldn't even be nominated. It didn't come out this year.
God of War Ragnarok,
Except it's not a nominee.
and
It's
Stray.
Player's Voice.
And once we
That's
took
the point.
out all the bot votes, the Game Award goes to
You're on a bot votes.
Impact.
What?
Still one without bot vote?
Here are
That's
the nominees
insane.
for Best Independent Game.
Wait, so you're telling me they had bot votes?
Neon White.
This is just gonna be Stray again. Three of these are the same from
And the
debut
Game
indie.
Award goes
It's gonna be
to
Stray.
Stray.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
No shit.
Double winner tonight.
On both
Here
of the
are
indie
nominees for
categories.
Best Action Adventure Game. A Plague Tale Requiem.
I wonder what this is
God
gonna
of
be.
War
Ragnarok.
Horizon
Obviously.
Forbidden West, Stray, and Tunic. And the Game Award
Watch it beats
goes
like
to
fucking Tunic.
God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, whatever. No surprise.
Here are the nominees for Best Ongoing Game. Apex Legends, Destiny
Fortnite.
2, Final
This is gonna be Final
14,
Fantasy. No,
Fortnite,
it's gonna be
and
Final Fantasy.
Genshin Impact. And the Game Award
Watch it
goes
be
to
Genshin somehow.
Final Fantasy 14
Oh.
for the second time tonight.
That game's got
I-
a fucking crazy fan base.
I know. I played that like once with Evan, and I just never touched it again.
People love it. That's for sure.
This is Warzone.
I was gonna say, wow, some battle royale. They're falling out of the sky.
Which I'm pretty sure.
But you've never done this.
I never came back up.
What, hide and freeze?
Oh, his first ever raid.
Place is cool.
We'll lose comms if we keep going.
What are you indicating?
What it leads.
Only one air tank. Stick together.
I don't know what they're indicating. But whatever. New raid episodes on the way. Wow. Okay. Whatever that means.
That better be free to play because I actually want to play that.
Next, Reggie is in the
I don't
building
know how
and
much
his
I care.
body is
Reggie!
ready. Plus, Naoki Yoshida takes the stage, and the Game Awards Orchestra honors the nominees for Game of the Year.
Oh, they're doing
With how
By every December, just like
I'm talking over this for a second.
Give it up for Reggie.
But if like,
Reggie!
you know, if you had something that like OBS had, which is in beta currently, but it works pretty well.
Hey!
It just makes it so you only record audio of a certain application.
This year, I'm here to present
Alright, I'll stop
Best
talking.
Game Direction category.
Oh,
And it's a
they haven't done this
particularly
yet.
exciting award, especially in our industry. Games are constantly
Even
pushing
doing
the boundaries
games anymore. Is
of
he just some
creativity,
dude now?
innovation, and artistry. And to be
Or could
nominated,
be an actor at some point.
you need to have created an
I
experience
don't think he's an actor.
that is
That or
incredibly
freelancer.
special to the players.
Maybe.
To the teams represented behind these titles,
Is that a tiny him on his suit?
utmost respect.
It is.
Here are the nominees.
I just looked at his pin. I was like, is that a tiny him?
Oh, that's funny.
Best game
All right,
direction.
best game direction.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring is a very high contender.
Ragnarok.
I feel like Elden Ring wins this because it won art direction.
The land is dying. I'm running out of time.
In 5B, take 1.
What is immortality?
I don't know.
Stray. This ain't winning that. No. I think it's Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring
And the
wins
Game
this.
Award for Best Game Direction
If not, it's
goes
obviously
to
Ragnarok.
Elden Ring.
Okay, yeah.
I would say Elden Ring has to get at least more than just one.
I feel like it's they're getting all the like specific things, whereas Ragnarok is getting like the kind of surface level stuff because people skip direction because they don't know what it means, you know.
Out of curiosity, what does that actually mean?
Exactly my point. It's kind of like the creative process, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
素晴らしい受賞させていただきまして本当にありがとうございます。It's a great pleasure receiving this such a wonderful award. ディレクターとして非常に
Oh, that's Miyazaki based.
As a director, I'm very honored about
Not meaning to make fun of the language, but it literally sounds like when you're in the editor and then you shorten a clip so it sounds super speed up. That's pretty much the language.
Well, that's how every foreign language sounds like to people who don't speak it. It sounds like it's
Not every language. Spanish doesn't sound that fast. It's this that sounds fast.
Spanish is super fast. What do you mean?
Not the words I've heard.
So we have
Well, you probably have only mostly heard it in Spain. In Spain. Spanish class.
I'm like, I never went to Spain. What do you mean?
Yeah, you did not go to Spain. I did.
No, because I think it was a specific Spanish class.
So
no.
we really want to share
Yeah.
I had to pay into it a little.
Huh.
Award with them.
I think it was like 500, maybe 1,000. I don't know.
Well, that and no.
That was Spanish club.
I wasn't like. Yeah, it was a specific thing for it. I wasn't in that.
Yeah, I know. And then they went to Costa Rica 2 years later. I don't think they still do anything now. It costs way too much money. Alright. Is it gonna be a game I care about, or is it gonna be some gun stuff?
You stop trusting someone. How many times you gotta
Sons of the
take a
Forest.
bullet for these motherfuckers in the name
obviously.
of empty promises?
Oh, why do I hear Keanu already?
Military runners,
Oh, well, this is something cyberpunk.
It's probably a cyberpunk expansion.
Dogtown. Tell me you've
Yeah.
got
Yep.
a plan.
Not a plan. A man. If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
Solomon Reed, FIA.
So, what do we do now?
They've got to start doing some real big shit by the end, right?
Simple choice.
Like Hades 2 was towards the beginning.
Them or us.
And ever since then, it's been a lot of like B tier games, you
comes
know,
at a
B
price.
list. I should say, not B
Someone's always gotta
tier, if not lower. Cyberpunk 2077
Phantom Liberty.
Idris Elba here, and I just want to let you know how excited I am to play NUSA agent Solomon
How many of
Reed
them
in
know who
Cyberpunk
he is?
2077 Phantom Liberty. Can't wait for you guys to meet Reed when Phantom Liberty releases in 2023. See you in Night City.
Imagine it's a 2077.
Thanks, Idris.
1979.
Tonight, we are thrilled to share with you another global game announcement. This comes from one of the most
I think what
decorated
everybody's gonna hope
developers in
with
the
that
world.
DLC is they don't rush it,
Pushes this medium forward for each of its releases.
or like delay it so long, because that's how Cyberpunk originally died.
Show, and I am beyond grateful that they have chosen
so it's
the
a
Game
high-end
Awards as the
studio.
place for this.
What if it's
global
Elder Scrolls 6?
announcement.
I feel like that's something they do at the end.
What do you say?
It's probably Elder Scrolls 6. That's what I'm calling. Never mind, it's Bandai Namco. What would they be doing? A Tales game? Pac-Man? I feel like it'd have to be something recognizable.
Plague Inc. No.
I have no idea what this is. Maybe it's some new IP. You know? You yawn as fire destroys the world.
Terminator?
Charmander.
No. It wouldn't be Terminator.
Alright, the Earth gets engulfed by flames. The sun blew up, I guess.
Or the sun merged.
There goes the sun. That's the whole trailer. Feed the fire. What, are we supposed to destroy the world?
20 hours later.
Let the last cinders burn.
What?
Wally. Oh, it's from Software? Really? Robot souls. What if it's literally called Robo Souls?
Wait.
This is not normal to see From Software do.
There's something I saw, but I don't know if it's any way related to this.
I mean, it's possible.
Because I don't exactly know it.
It's Robo Souls, obviously. I mean, Annoy is what it's called. Mecha Souls. Armored Core 6. Fire. Okay. That's a long title.
Hmm.
Well, a lot of that went over my head. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of this.
What the series is, or if it's just called 6 as an aesthetic choice.
When we come back, it's time to crown
Seriously.
the 2022 Game of the Year.
Oh, Game of the Year is next.
On the Game Awards.
That did not feel very big, but whatever. Ah, leave me be, Mario!
This place is...
The Mushroom Kingdom!
Hello.
Your brother is landed in the Darklands. They're under Bowser's control.
A mustachioed human has arrived in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Do you know him? Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
Rated PG.
Sick of that movie already. Oh, tonight after the Game Awards.
Oh, it's that,
It's the fucking concert thing. It starts at 8:30 if you live in California. Like most normal Americans, I guess.
Skin in PUBG Mobile when you order $12 or more from Wendy's through Grubhub.
Except I live in New York.
from specifically Wendy's?
Yeah, specifically Wendy's.
Go for Grubhub.
I mean, Wendy's slaps though, so.
There was an
Wendy's
outbreak.
fucking slaps.
They killed everyone, trying to contain it.
Do what you gotta do in here. This place is a way of changing you.
These aren't accidents. They're all connected somehow.
Isn't it the game they announced earlier this night? Or no, never mind. That's something else.
No, they didn't announce it. It was out a couple days ago.
Hey, wow, it's Rocket League. Season 9? I'm sorry. How many seasons can you make of car soccer?
That much.
Apparently only enough to have it be a 4-second trailer.
What the fuck?
The fucking lo-fi girl? Is that even something you can, like, actually collaborate with? What's happening?
Yeah, the lo-fi girl is just sitting there playing Rocket League.
Okay, wow. You can get her cat in the game. That's so great. fucking mean. Do people actually want that? Hey, look, it's Okami. Deathstalker. Wonderful fucking name for an animal. What's this one called? Okay. Okay, yeah, it's fucking Okami, except they made Amaterasu into a fucking bird. I need to play Okami. It looks so fucking good. Wild Hearts. Wasn't there a really good game like a year or two ago called Sayonara Wild Hearts?
That was a look at Wild Hearts coming from Koei
That
Tecmo
feels like it just
EA
get
Originals
buried.
next year, and now we welcome one of the busiest men in gaming, known fondly by his fans as Yoshi P, both the producer and director of the successful online role-playing game Final Fantasy XIV, winner of 2 Game Awards tonight, and producer of the highly anticipated new entry in the acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise, Final Fantasy XVI. Please join me in welcoming for the first time to TGA, Mr. Naoki Yoshida.
Doesn't walk out.
Okay. Final Fantasy 16. That's what's happening. Is this like their big last trailer thing before Game of the Year?
Thank you, Jeff. On behalf of the Final Fantasy 16 team, I'm honored to be here to present you with tonight final world premiere. To all our fans, thank you for keeping faith in us.
Ironic, Final Fantasy 16, the final world premiere.
Our latest trailer, Revenge.
Revenge? Is that what he said?
I would assume.
I think it was. Alright, how good will this look? Certainly Final Fantasy music. I can hear the fucking one-winged angel in it.
Revenge is a weapon. I sometimes wonder if I am controlling it, or if it's controlling me.
Fucking Kingdom Hearts parallel. So dumb. Oh, they never had a Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, whatever. They will someday, eventually, maybe. There's a dog party member based.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Comes out next year. Wow.
What do we do?
Of course you have to show you can pet the dog.
13 years I've waited for this chance. I would be dying today.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Pronounced Ifrit, or whatever. Hey, that's Evan's name. Wow. That was pretty solid. Oh. Not available on other platforms until the 31st of December, 2023.
Please welcome the director of Hazelight Studios and
Yeah,
last
we
year's
here.
Game of the Year winner for It Takes Two. Here's Joseph Ferris.
Hi, Joseph Ferris. All right, time for Game of the Year.
Yeah, really
What's your
nice
guess,
being on
Colby?
stage again, actually. It feels really good.
What?
What's your guess
I know
for
a lot
Game of the
of people are
Year?
nervous, but don't be. I'm gonna be super.
What do you think my guess is?
So,
What'd you say?
What do you think my guess is?
I remember recently.
I sure do
last year
wonder.
winning Game of the Year. It's a fantastic feeling. So obviously, as a nominee, you should be
Just take a
very
guess.
happy and very proud.
Yeah.
But trust me, you
Elden
do want to
Ring,
win because it's a
obviously.
great feeling.
No.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
However,
No.
you do actually
Stray.
win something at the game, or
No.
it's super cool.
A Plague
because,
Tale
You
Requiem.
know, this beautiful
No.
orchestra, when they
I don't
play
even
the music
know what
from
the
your
other
game,
one
I mean, I was
nominated
sitting
was.
over there,
Obviously,
trust
you
me, the
think
hair,
it's
all
going to
hair
be
on my
Ragnarok.
body was all over the place. No.
I genuinely think it'll be
Goosebump,
Elden Ring, though.
It's really awesome. So please give a big applause to the beautiful orchestra and conducted by Lorne Balfe.
Oh, but they have to play some music first.
But yeah, it's Game of the Year. So,
Something from every game.
which unfortunately I am muting and probably
This
gonna
is gonna
edit
be
out.
a weird medley. Oh, Horizon, that was the other one. Well, that's not winning. You can tell by the order of the songs what has the highest and lowest chance of winning. Horizon's probably in last, honestly, if I had to guess.
Yours I haven't muted, right?
I mean, I feel like either Horizon or Stray is in last, and Xenoblade's probably like third. Granted, now they're playing it. Fucking Piccolo, man, going off. Really, really good things about Xenoblade 3, but there are too many video games. Now he's got a fucking curved flute.
Game of the Year 2022 is the name of the sheet.
Plague Tale Requiem. I feel like a Plague Tale would probably be like 4th place. It's totally between Ragnarok and Elden Ring, right? Like we can drop the pretense. You know? That dude's going so hard. What's he doing?
He's trying his damn best, or he's hitting all the wrong notes and trying to cover it up.
No way Stray has music that goes hard. They had to have scraped the bottom of the barrel for this, right?
Yeah, you do realize this isn't the actual game music. This is literally...
I know, it's an orchestral rendition. It's not one for one. How much does Stray cost? Is Stray cheapish for a video game? Or is it $60?
I don't think it was 60. I think it was a little cheaper than that.
Oh, they're ending with Ragnarok. I wonder why that is. Wonder what's winning. I still think Elden Ring will win, though. I'm sorry. I'm locking that in. And I'm always right, you know?
Says the one who tried thinking a Nintendo Switch trailer was going to come up 20 times, and half the time it didn't.
Shut up. I was right the very first time, and then I just got ballsy. Game of the Year is the most voted in category. So I feel like a lot of people went in specifically to vote for Elden Ring. I feel like Elden Ring wins. And you know what's going to win Game of the Year next year? Tears of the Kingdom. Darren fucking T. I don't care what comes out in November.
Why a part of that one person's sheet was centered?
They probably just didn't want to reveal their sheet music. That dude is easily the fucking class clown of their group.
Goosebump, I told you. All
right.
Game of
it's
the
gonna
year.
be Elden Ring.
Winner
He already looked.
Is Elden Ring.
I knew it. I am always right.
Owen, shut up.
I'm sorry.
I'm always right. Yeah, you're fucking
I
right.
haven't played any of these games. I have no horse in this race.
Yeah, you have nothing to
That's
this.
not meant to be a joke either.
Oh hell no!
Because there's horses in Elden Ring. Wow.
But then again, it makes sense. God of War got everything else.
Ragnarok probably got second. You know? It was obviously a race.
But son of a bitch, it sounded like it was almost gonna sound like a landslide.
I don't know. It's possible that it beat it by a lot, but
Thank you so much. フロムソフトウェアのみんな、そしてパートナーであるバンダイナムコのみんな。
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm literally at the point where I don't want them to share anymore.
そして素晴らしい神話を。
well, it's basically over.
I know, but they'll probably show something at the fucking end, won't they?
Well, they already did the final world premiere. They said the Final Fantasy one was, but
Well, was that the final world premiere for them, or just the final one that like they were gonna
that was
show?
the only Square Enix premiere, so maybe there will be something else.
Who the fuck knows?
But they already did a crashing the party joke with Crash Bandicoot.
And last but not least, Mr. George R. R. Martin, who created the great mythos for this game.
Yeah, that Crash Bandicoot. I don't know.
There's only a few games that they announced tonight that I think look interesting. I mean, Hades 2, that's a fucking lock.
Like, I will have to see how they go.
Right.
But you're kind of losing me a little.
I feel like a lot of the games they announced tonight were way too samey. They all looked so similar.
We have faced so many difficulties while developing this game, so
like
as a director,
Hades
I'm really relieved. And this might not
Crash
be the right thing
are
to
like
say
the only things that look
the
notably
occasion
different
of the,
from all the other riffraff they announced
the
today.
award, but I haven't made up my mind to create.
Also, I'm not yawning to yawn at things. I'm literally yawning because I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, fair.
It's literally almost 11.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The Game Awards almost never announces like really exciting new games during it. You know, it's always either new information or
As
like
for Elden Ring, we
some
still
boring
have
looking shit.
several more things we want to do.
Hades 2 though, that's
getting
fucking
this
crazy.
Goldie Award really encourage us.
What was that?
I don't know.
Literally.
His translator has quite an accent, so.
Was that lag or something?
No, well, maybe on your end, but I don't know what he said either.
I heard a little.
A stutter, maybe.
あるいは私は作りたいゲームを全力で作るという最高のことができています。本当にありがとう。
I wonder if you had captions on. It would translate it for you.
Live show.
ありがとうございました。
Yeah.
And finally,
I mean, it might translate.
Like they have captions.
Gratitude to all the fans who played, who enjoyed, and who supported these titles.
Speaking Japanese.
And we create the games.
Is that what it says?
It's speaking Japanese and then literally it's saying what he's saying.
Thank you so much.
I'm not putting closed captions on for the rest of this fucking movie.
Hey, Matan. You know, real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi, Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
What?
Clinton? Did he bring up Bill Clinton?
All right. Well, the Bet Believed It. Congratulations. This has been such a special night.
I
and I can't
guess.
believe that next year, 2023, marks the 10th annual Game Awards. So we are lucky to do this every year, and we want to thank all of you for their support, and of course, all of you around the world, viewers of the show.
Is there
Tonight,
even
I do
anything
have
else
one
really,
last
really
special
big
announcement
coming
from
out
us.
next year?
To celebrate our 10th year, the Game Awards is thrilled to be partnering with
Not that I know of.
No,
I mean,
for a very
Final
special
Fantasy
evening of
16.
video game music
Obviously.
live at the world famous Hall of Roll next
Nightingale?
on June 25th, 2023, we'll be celebrating the past decade of video game music.
I'm not saying game of the year. I'm just going off what we've seen.
Much more about this historic collaboration early next year. Until then, thank you so much. Have a safe and happy holiday season, and we'll see you in 2023. Good night, everybody.
Alright, and that is going to be the end of this fucking video.